Hey, that's not supposed to be on. who turned that on? It's in test mode, right? It should... Is what you wish would happen, but no, we're doing the stream today early. Turning my Crab Champions up because it needs to meet my volume. That's what we're listening to. Crab Champions. Hi, damn, this mic is going through it today. Holy shit. Hi, welcome back. I missed you. It's a heart this time, right? Wow, things sure are happening. Boy, that's... Hang on. Oh, yes, I did. You very observant of you. Would you like to see? Before we even get into any of the anything, do you want to... I know what you care about. All right, here we go. Check this shit out, actually. Yeah, so... A crazed little hamster came and did my nails and did a really crazy good job on it. And actually, I don't know if you can see, but there's these really cute little stickers that I think we all agree were a bad idea. But they're supposed... You can't see them at all. Wait, did I rip them off? Oh, I ripped that one off. Oh, I ripped most of them off. Well, there's one there. Anyway. But the color's amazing. Incredible work there. Yes, thank you. They're such a classy like blue. It's got such a nice like shimmer to it. Oh, and the sunlight hits it. Welcome to twitch.tv/GetGianni. We're... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're early today because basically... okay. Hi. It's been a few weeks. Everything's fine. I was like lightly sick for like 1 week. Like not even that bad, but I just wanted to be careful and not push it so that I could do my voice work. And then I don't remember what else happened, but I've also been really busy with work. I think it's mainly been just bookings. I've said this before, but I always consider myself a voice actor first and foremost. That is my job. I always try to put that first. Like, I still want to do the stream. Like, I can't shaft the stream for too long because I love the stream, and, you know, that's, somebody's got to run this shit show. But I always, you know, sometimes the schedule is tight, and the schedule's been tight, so I've been doing what I got to make sure the clients are happy. Because they're making some of the coolest shit I've ever seen. And I'm happy to be part of it. So you look forward to things. But anyway, that's part of why I've been absent, is that work's been good. Yay! And today was
trying to say
actually going to be another day I missed. I was like, uh-oh, because work also needs to happen later today. It's not, don't worry, I'm okay. I'm not pushing myself too hard. I'm very careful about that these days. I did all that fucking up in my youth. But I was like, well, I don't want to cancel again today. And it was looking like pushing it to later in the week wasn't going to work out anyway. So I was like, okay, it's either early and I might be able to, I'm thinking I should be able to go past 2 p.m. Eastern. So what, 2 hours from now? We should be able to go till like, I think 3, maybe even like 3:30 or so. And then people who are betting on the stream being on at 2 will still be right. And that's the best I can do today. So that's why we're early is, still work. It almost took me from you for another week, but I wouldn't let it. Yeah, a lot's going on. Hang on. Dory. Classic. Anyway. So, hang on, can you give me a sec? This stream's gonna make it really hard to deny cocaine allegations if they ever come up. I don't do it. I'm honest to God. I'm straight edge. I don't. Anyway, here's a wreck today too. This is a disaster, man. So let's put on Tony's loop. Let's talk about it. I exploded the fuck out of the Discord. It was awesome. That's gone. That time is behind us now. I've posted a little bit. I don't want to. Okay, I'll go into it a little bit. I'm like, I don't want to ramble on it too long because we have so much to do today. But I will ramble on it a bit because I definitely want to, I don't know, touch on this a little bit. Discord's been doing some fucky bullshit. A lot of the 8age verification crap is coming through. I'm not too happy with it. And Discord did like a few like backdowns that weren't backdowns, and then they posted like a big super sorry backdown that was like, we're still doing it, which I wasn't that happy with. Really, the thing is that I really need to impress upon you is like this shit is totally like coming for everything everywhere online. It really sucks. Here's a link to badinternetbills.com, which is a good spot to maybe give a little pushback to some of this law shit that they're pushing through on a lot of these websites. But for me, wait, no, hang on. I'll get to that part. So Discord is doing it. And for Discord, I can be like, okay, I don't really need Discord. I don't like actually use it that much. I kind of haven't liked it for a long time. And hey, listen, I've been paying them for like fucking a decade now. So that to me, it was like it was a way to get away from Skype. And I'm still kind of pissed about losing MSN Messenger. I won't get into that now, but bring back nudging. Anyway, so I'm like, I don't really need Discord because most like VO stuff goes through email anyway. So fuck it, nuke that. And then other platforms are looking at it too. And this is where the conversation gets a little bit difficult about some of this fucky shit, because I think I saw like Twitch is starting to spring some of that persona age verification on new creators, and like I think Patreon is doing it too, which is fucked, by the way, because you have to have a bank. Like, what the fuck? It's so stupid. It's obviously like a smash and grab for everybody's fucking data and surveillance and shit. It's gross. But I'll take it. Well, we're going to kick ass one platform at a time. For Discord, I defenestrated them. That's your word of the day. And, you know, for Patreon, I mean, Patreon is just kind of like a tip jar where I just have a library of all my shit. But it's not even like you don't have to pledge or anything. I just have all my videos and their voice files on Patreon. I have the coffee as a tip jar, so I have some other options there. Twitch, YouTube, when they start to fuck up, that's going to be a more difficult thing to look at, to ship off from. I think we're going to have to, like, I'd want to be looking at, like, a sizable portion of the audience, like, looking at an alternative versus me just yelling on a street corner and seeing which 3 people show up. But I am prepared to yell on a street corner and see which 3 people show up. And to prove it, I'd like to introduce you to my next venture. Oh, we're moving fast through the news today. I have begun a weekly news roundup on Newgrounds, where I began and where I gladly shall returneth to. And my little weekly news roundup is going to be just like voice roll announcements and stuff that I might be getting up to, maybe some like con announcements if that kind of thing is happening. And I also look to like share some fan art on there. I've already got some in that first post. So the first post is up. And also, I'm hoping it'll push me to do a meme every week. Today's is one that I forgot to post on YouTube like a year ago. But that's fine. I'm hoping to do like at least like one silly little video a week, and I like to just put that in the post there to, I don't know, give something if I'm gonna sit there and yap. So, and if you want to read more about my takes on these many things, it's in the news post. I mean, I didn't go into too much detail about all of it because God knows that fucking news post is long enough. But that is the current endeavor, because I'm gonna be honest. And I'm sorry, I know we're moving so fast today, we barely even said hi. Things are happening! Because I'm not totally confident. Right now, basically, my announcements are just going to be on Blue Sky then. That's cool. I never was totally confident in that platform either. That's from Twitter people anyway. And Twitter, I don't know if you remember, but it was kind of fucked up even before the Elon shit. So... And I've already seen some rumblings about Blue Sky. I'm skeptical. I don't know. So that is, if Blue Sky fucks us, then that is where I have to start to ask myself, bro, do I really even care about being on social media that much? And I don't know, because I already try not to look at it too hard. So that is where I could see a possible future where I'm just straight up doing the news posts on Newgrounds. Because Newgrounds, don't get me wrong, they've been having to do a little bit of compliance with the age verification shit too. But they're doing it. You can read Tom's post about it on Newgrounds. They're doing it the fucking best way they can by their users. Because Newgrounds will always, I really believe in them. Tom Fulp is a patron saint. They will look after their people the best they can. It has always been like that there. That is a place for creators. So many of your faves are from there. I'm from there. Newgrounds looks out for people. So if everyone's going to step up to fuck me, I want Newgrounds first in line, because Tom is a gentle lover. That's my perspective about it. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. But I figured, why wait until the shit hits the fan? I could start posting there and get active on there again now. And then later, if the shit does hit the fan, I'm just that much more ready. So that's what we're doing. The first news post went up today with this stream. I did that fucked up too. Did it all wrong. But there is news. Folks, can we hear it for news? Thank you. Stop. All right. The news is, for a long time, we're going to do Fan Art Corner today. I'm going to have to do a lot of pieces because it's been a bit. I'm not going to be able to catch up, but we're going to do a lot of fan art today, okay? Look forward to it. But for a long time, we've done fan art pieces just from Blue Sky on #GetGianni. That is changing. We will now also do pieces from Newgrounds using the tag GetGianni. So if you wish to upload there, it will be another valid place where I may, not guaranteed, but I may pull fan art from for the Fan Art Corner. And if I ever really get over it with Blue Sky, then maybe we move into Newgrounds being the only place that I'm bothering with to pull it from. We'll see. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I'm already pretty far ahead of myself, so I don't need to get further ahead of myself yet. Hopefully we can push back on the law with a lot of this bullshit and not have to jump through a bunch of fucking hoops. But if nothing else, I can start getting more active with Newgrounds now. And so we're going to start pulling fan art from Newgrounds anyway. And we'll see how it all goes. I said this in my big Discord. Wait. Can I? You know what? Some of you didn't get to see this. Because I nuked the server. Okay. Let me show you the final thing that you didn't get to see because I nuked the server. Hang on, let me pull it up. Maybe like 3 of you saw this. And then, hang on. I told you that I'd try to make it kind of funny. And what's funnier than it's just suddenly gone. All right, hang on. Damn, this is hard. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, now where did I put the other it? Chat, where's... Wait. Oh, no, I'm not good at this? No, that can't be right. I've been streaming a long time. People who have been streaming a long time know what they're doing. There we go. That's the it. And then I'm going to show you the other it. Hang on. Dude, this is not going good. Well, I guess what else is new? All right, here's the thing. This was the final message on the server.
Cooper changed the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Pretty good, right? That was, wait, did I point the right way? Pretty good, right? That's not a new meme. That one's been on my YouTube channel for years. But anyway, that was the final thing that got posted. But before I did that, I'm gonna show you the actual. If this might be like the only time I actually go into this shit on stream too much. Hopefully, I'm actually hoping, because I hate I hate talking about things on stream. But let's see. Let's look. I'm gonna read through what I posted to the Discord about all this bullshit again, because I think it's gonna cover some of the bases of some stuff that people might want to ask about, if that's okay. I know, I talk too much. I'm gonna read it. Hey folks, sorry, no stream today. Oh wait, no, that was about our cold. That's over. Oh, that's about the grifters. You don't need to worry about that right now. We can talk more about that later. We did do more Deltarune though on Segi's channel, so that's pretty cool. Things are getting fucky out there. You might have seen Discord looking to do god-awful age verification stuff. They were planning to partner with Persona. Yeah, it's evil, but back down a bit on Persona for now. Patreon are looking at least hitting new creator signups with it too. I don't know how much longer I am for this platform. You'll know if I pull the plug here. I'll try to make it funny. I did. Been leaning away from it for announcements, and if I do drop Discord, I'll be posting all the same announcements on my Blue Sky. For now, until I... to maybe... But also on Newgrounds. That's the new news. And then I said, yeah, I don't want to be on it and be like why a lot of people are, I don't know, going along with shit that they might not have otherwise with some of those new requirements. Because I don't really totally agree with all of it. Hang on, there's more of it. There's more of the post. We're almost done. And then we can talk about fun things. All right. Where did it go? And then it says... I don't want to cheat Discord with Gmod or whatever, and then I linked an explanation of why, but basically my explanation of why is, I think it's, like, I don't want to bother having to, like, jump through hoops that are constantly being patched just to, like, continue making them be more powerful by us all being there anyway, and then also you leave behind people who can't do those tricks, so I feel like that's a losing game anyway. And then, trying to handle this one platform at a time. Hoping we can bully him out of using Persona. Comes down to policy stuff that we're going to have to fight a little bit, which I linked here in the chat earlier. I'll link it again because it's probably very relevant to this conversation. It's ridiculous. A lot of that stuff isn't even law in the US, so these companies are just eager to go ham on us. And two, dude, I'm fucking in Canada. None of that shit is even here yet. But they're out here and shitifying everything. But don't give in to despair. The power is us. Man, it loses a lot of power when I say it out loud. The awesome folks who make awesome stuff. Even those of us who use these platforms for income, a lot of that income is basically just all of us passing the same $20 around while these corpos get a cut at each handoff, which is true. Fuck them all, 2026. Wait, hang on. I guess I could, if I'm going to do like if we're going to read it.
We go where we please, and we please where we go.
We'll always find a favorite watering hole. Whatever happens, I know I'll see you there. Fraud incoming, by the way. And I think Fraud came out that day. Fraud's awesome, by the way. No spoilers. Like, it's been like over a week. So, like, I can, like, be like, oh, Fraud's cool and, like, share fan art and stuff now. But still, don't spoil too much, okay? Yeah, Fraud tomorrow. Sorry, that was the whole message. Actually, to be honest, showing you that was kind of unnecessary. There really wasn't. I misremembered there being more there that I didn't already say this stream. That was wrong, and I and I apologize. Hang on. Right. Where do we send fan art? On Blue Sky or Newgrounds with the tag GetGianni. Why do you have a beard? Are you old? Yeah, we're I think, chat, I know a lot of you are not ready for this. A lot of things are happening really fast, but I do believe we are in the DILF era. There's no other way around it. I might shave soon, though. Like I said, but listen, I said before that sometimes I do like a little bit of scruff just for fun, and then it doesn't. I can't actually grow it that well, so I kind of just give up on it and shave it. We'll see. But anyway, that's the haps. That's the haps with that. That's it. We're caught up. That whole annoying conversation about real stuff is over now, and we can talk about fake things. Like these. No, sorry, yeah. Other big news. Got implants. All right, sorry. Gosh, what else was there? I know there was a bunch of other shit that I'm forgetting to tell you. Uh-oh, I'm blanking on Oh, no. Okay, so today we're early. We'll probably be going for another 3 hours or so. That's my current estimate. Maybe a little less. We'll see. And then I have to go. I have to go no matter what happens. That's the way it is today. What else did I really want to tell you? Grifters are back, but whatever. Nightbot's been spamming about that. No, I think that's really that's really the news. I don't have a new card or anything on Marika's shop where we're doing my little autograph cards. I think most of you have already gotten these anyway. But I don't think we have a new design yet. Maybe in the near future, but we'll see. I shouldn't say near. In the future, we'll see. Oh, chat, I'm sorry. It's been weeks, then you haven't had a hit. I got you. I've been getting indoctrinated into Bejeweled 3 and Peggle. I'm being consumed by ancient puzzle games. You could do worse than Match 3, honestly. Check out Tumblebugs. And his best friend. And his best roommate.
Richard.
I know, you needed it. You needed it. Oh yeah, and today, if we have time, I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay of Paperhead, which is really cool. And I'm in it, and a bunch of good pals are in it. A lot of you don't know about it, and you really should, because it takes a lot of inspiration from, like, if you, like, watch me, there's a good chance you're into, like, Ultra Kill and Madness. And bam, that's two things already that takes a good deal of inspiration from, that you will enjoy, in Paperhead. But Paperhead is also, I don't know, it's also got a lot of its own cool shit that I really like. A lot of, like, Isaac Spirit in there, too. I'm not in Isaac. Well, I guess I was in that one mod, but I don't know how many of you count that. Anyway, Paperhead is peak, so maybe we're going to play the demo today if we have enough time. You play games? Believe it or not, yeah, sometimes. Not well, though. How are you feeling about Leon S. Kennedy? We just had a conversation in this house today where I said I save all of my misogyny for Leon Kennedy. The context mattered, but we won't get into it now, because it's not about Leon Kennedy. It is about, no spoilers, Victor Gideon. Holy fuck, dude. I cannot believe how good Victor is. Jesus Christ. They came out with a banger on that guy. Everything about him, the performance, the all of it. Victor Gideon, my beloved, man. I'm all about it. I didn't play. I watched Marika play through Resident Evil Gun. Anyway, we'll do the Resident Evil Gun, which is basically what they named the game. But yeah, Victor Gideon's really good. I played through. I've mentioned this. I'm trying to beat more of the games I'm in. I've played them all, but like not much. Like I get like a handful of hours in, and then other stuff comes up. So I'm trying to like actually complete a lot of the shit that I'm in, and I've been doing a good job. I beat Nightmare Reaper, fucking awesome, and then they came out with the multiplayer trailer like that day. That was sick. Beat Fitaputi Samurai. That's really fun. Love Zanardi, total sweetheart. I still got to beat Mullet Mad Jack. I know. Isn't that shameful? It's great. It's peak. I want to play it. Right now, I'm working on playing My Friendly Neighborhood, which I'm like barely in, but it's really good. It's a great game, and a lot of good friends are on it. And I also beat. I'm gonna give a shout out to Evil West. Evil West, I am so barely in. It's hilarious. I am like a couple of additional voices. I am like nothing in that game, but it's fucking peak. Honestly, it is like straight out of the 360 era. It feels great to play. It's just really solid gameplay. It's got that exact perfect level of AA polish where it's like, you know, some awkward shit happens that just kind of endears it to me. Really love Evil West. Check that out if you like anything you see about that game. Evil West is just Funny West is cloud. Fucking, you know what, Lux? You're on my good list today. What was that one game where you were shooting a helicopter on a roof for like 20 minutes? I did better than that. That was Dead Trash from DOS Man Games. I'm not in that one, but that was fun. I gotta play more of DOS Man's shit. I'm behind on that too. Also, does Gianni get money when I get this emote with the coins? I don't know. Those are watch points basically, which you get for watching. But don't worry about me get money. You get fun. You get Gianni. Whether you like it or not. All right, sorry. Look Outside. Yeah, I got to play that too. I know I'm going to love it. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to close that. Close that. Man, we're making great time actually. Oh, dude, wait. I fucked up. I forgot to post something. Apologies to my people on Patreon. I didn't post the meme there yet. Now I've done that. That's free, by the way. No, I don't. I think a lot of people don't know about that. Why is it evil? Sorry, it's giving me a message that says it's evil. It's no longer evil.
What do you mean?
No, what I mean is that the Patreon, all those posts, like the videos and the voice audio, that's just like a free public access open library. You can just pull stuff from there. It's there for people to fuck around and have fun with. Like if you want to like make an animation or, I don't know, any kind of shit post or whatever, go nuts. Obviously, just don't use, like, Gen AI. Like, ever, for anything. Like, don't ever touch any of that awful shit. But anyway, you know that. You're here. I would have killed you. If, anyway. Okay. Gianni's Pussy Juice. Let me give you 45 bits. Thanks for, you know what? I'm not gonna thank, don't worry about that. You save them for somebody else. I'm not even going to acknowledge your name. I'm going to say thanks for tuning in to the Grifters. Because I saw you there. Also, regarding fan art news, okay. I don't want to, oh, let me shout out Segi, because that's where we do the streams, at least so far, for, like, Deltarune. Fan art corner, not yet. Don't get excited. I saw your eyes. I saw your ears like perk up a little bit, which was like that was like really cute, honestly. But no, we're not doing that yet. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I have selected a number of fan art pieces that I'm behind on for today's stream, but I actually. I was supposed to select more before starting the stream and I forgot. So we're going to take a BRB in a little bit, during which I'll piss and maybe wash my hands and probably get water or something. And then I'll pick more fan art pieces. But what that means is, if you want, you have a little bit more time to maybe get in for today. Especially, I'll give a special mention to Newgrounds. If you post it on Newgrounds with the tag Get Gianni. If you have, and don't get cute about it, all right? Don't try to be posting like a total dog shit post on Newgrounds. They don't roll like that over there, okay? It has, like, you gotta, like, don't get me wrong. If it sucks, it's fine, but it's not, You'll know the vibe when you look at the Newgrounds art portal that it's like, it's something that you made. If you had something that you made like before this moment where I said this, then maybe you wanted to upload it on Newgrounds and it might have a bit of a chance of getting in today. Maybe. All right, but don't like work really hard on it. Don't ever work hard, but don't work really hard on it because then you'll be like disappointed if I don't like pick yours. And we already have too many pieces to go through today anyway, so we're kind of fucked. But don't worry if we don't get yours today, because also I try to pull stuff from various weeks. Like it can still appear in like a future stream, but anyway, just throwing that out there that if you put your piece on Newgrounds, maybe we see it. I don't know. I've only made Yowie. I know. Would you believe that I couldn't find Mr. Weapons pictures on there that weren't? And don't get me wrong, I mean, more power to you, but I just I was surprised at the percentage, the sheer ratio. I was like, wow. Very nice. Okay, chat. I feel bad for not being active lately. Yeah, no, I've been that makes both of us. I've been gone for like 3 weeks. V1X Gabrielle or Minos X Gabrielle. Yaururi versus Yuri Rauri. Who won? Who's next? You decide. All right. Urethra. Good one. You know what? Good one. Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna catch up with some of these alerts that people have been so kind as to support this stream, which I am dreadfully behind on. I think Ognemetipus gifted a sub yesterday. Thanks for that. I don't know if it might be showing me that fucked up, but I think that happened. Thank you. Also, thank you to Shuggy Canes for the 5-month resub, saying, "Why are you live 3 hours early, you silly goober?" Also 5 months, oh no, help. You're doing okay. You're still in mid-stage. That's something. Stay safe. Thank you. And thank you to Screech220 for the 6-month resub, saying, "Yay!" Thank you. That was one of the best yays I ever hit. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't even know it was going to be that good when I did it. Thank you to Operial for the 43-month resub, which is fucking crazy. Saying video games? Totally agree. I'm with you on that. For once. I've been becoming a bit of a gamer once again. Hey, do you want to talk about video games? This was something that I was going to mention because I suspected it would come up. I'll just front load the show with it. Many people, okay, not many. let me not oversell that. Probably a few people have been curious as to my opinions of Marathon, the new video game from Bungie. Because I am a notorious fan of Marathon, the old video game from Bungie. And because I'm in those Mandalore gaming videos as the voice of Durandal. or door handle, as I like to call him. Okay, so when the first marathon news started hitting the streets, I think like a couple of years ago or something, it was like, oh, it's going to be an extraction shooter in some kind of cooperation with NetEase. I don't even know if that came out to be true. I don't remember. And I was at the time like, I'll give it a shot. Because I know that like there are some cool creatives at Bungie who are like capable of doing some cool stuff. I was like, I'll check it out when it happens, and I will give it a shake. And I think I was like the only person saying that at the time. Everyone else was like, die live service, die fuck extraction shooters. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. Since then, oh yeah, I gotta do my idle game. You're right. My berserk bits. I hope he doesn't need a burger or an ice cream or a burger. I dropped it! All right. Anyway, since then, basically, okay, I'm going to say words that sound really mean, but I don't mean them mean, okay? I mean it with all due respect. It's not Marathon, and I don't play extraction shooters, so I don't care. That's my, like, I think that's the opinion I'm settling into. And it's basically like in the time since I first heard of it, I've kind of hit my like old man era with gaming, where now I really have just been like single player campaigns. I've never been much of a social gamer anyway. I do a lot of, I did a lot of arena FPS. But honestly, I haven't even been in the arena that much for quite a while. So by the very nature of the game, I've kind of been left outside the building from the get-go with the premise. That is not a condemnation. I see a lot of people having fun. Good for them. I will say that it is a little surprising to me what keeps happening, where I keep seeing gamers be like, dude, I am so fucking tired of hero shooters, and then all my friends hop on Marvel Rivals, and then they go, dude, I am so fucking tired of extraction shooters, and they all hop on Marathon. I guess we can't listen to gamers! But anyway, that's fine. Enjoy. Have fun. I hope you have fun with video games. That's always the ultimate goal. But anyway, I'm not there. If they ever do like a single player campaign for it, I'd probably check that out. But for the most part, I'm just outside the building. I hope you kids have your fun. And then they'll probably do like a couple of, because this is the way live service story works, is, oh, I don't have my keys with me. Let's pretend this is keys, okay? Ooh! It's markers. Ooh! Something's happening! You better stay tuned. That's like the way the stories work, and they like give you like just like the continued idea that things are happening, and that's how they work a lot of the time. So I'm sure I'll be seeing like, dude, they're totally putting Durandal in the new Marathon or something. And I think I'm like, no, it's not. Were you able to, or has 25 years passed and people still haven't been able to figure out what the fuck he was saying? All right, that wasn't Durandal. So anyway, maybe that's a meaner take, but I wish them well with it. Have fun. Actually, I'll show you how much I mean what I'm saying. Watch this. This is a cute little, what do they call them? A tapeworm guy? I actually forgot the name of it. This is one of their Marathon creatures that they sent me at the game's first launch before everyone hated it and it died and blew up. They, with like a whole like creator influencer like care package that they sent. Because I had, when it very first got shown, signed up to, like, I don't know, do anything I could with the game. Really what I tried to do was reach out to see about the possibility of voicing in it, and nobody got back to me. But that's fine. I know. I'm not a real actor, so it's fine. But anyway, I guess, signed up for, like, the creator influencer kit at some point. I think I did that. And they sent me, like, a box of stuff, of goodies that I still have. And the box was like, hey, if you post about this, use, like, hashtag ad or something. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So I never posted about it. This is not an ad for Marathon, but I did get free shit from them, so. And yeah, you will notice that it is perfectly shaped. Let's just say modding is a beautiful thing. But anyway, fuck that guy. So I show you that to verify the legitimacy of my claim that I was not like set out to be a hater from the get-go, but I have wound up to a sort of. I want to call it apathy, but it's I have to be honest, right? I'm being a little bit more annoying than that. I'm being slightly more annoying than pure apathy. I think because I do wish it was just more single player stuff, but it's okay. What, next I'm going to get mad at Digital Extremes because they won't make Pariah 2? No. I love Digital Extremes, man. What is the towel incident? Where we're going, we don't need towels. So anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that was right. Sorry, for anybody who wanted to know my thoughts about Marathon, that's all I got for you. Please, have fun. Go forth. Also, thank you to Albert's Stuff for the 7-month resub, saying, Gianni, why are you early? I'm scared as an early viewer. Is something happening? Who's dying? Also, how are you and wife? I do know you're an early viewer. I actually saw a few of you before I went live chatting. I'm gonna give you. All right. Here's the sit rep. First of all, I didn't punish anybody today for no reason. Although it is fun when I send you to hell for a minute. Show the mug? I did. Dore. This is officially licensed. I got it from the thrift store. I got it because I like the shape. I like the shape and the heft. You could really fuck somebody with this up. You could fuck them up. You motherfuckers. Okay. I don't have a Discord server now. That's simple. Boy, I used to have to explain what it was. Now I just don't have one. There is no official place for live chatting in off-air hours. And you're using this one as that. And I'm like, I know that I'm on a fucking timer until I hear about some fucking crazy, horrible thing that happened in this chat room when I was offline. And I'm like, okay, I think I will wait to be reactive. And then I'll just set it to like sub-only mode whenever I'm offline. That's the whole game plan about this for now. But when I kill you from this place, I do hope you continue your cute little friendships that I watch from the rafters like Gendo. I like your friendship. Cool. But you're not in trouble for doing that. It is something that I like fucking, it's a button that you can press, so you're pressing it. I get that. There's no official rule that you can't. But eventually I'll probably fill this room with noxious gas whenever I'm not in it. You know what? Let's test that. Fuck, they don't call it that anymore? Shut up. Alright, that felt too mean. Unshut up. I like you. I thought they called it RK9, or is that something else? It didn't work. I tried and it wouldn't work. Anyway, emote off. You're free, you're free! The first message I saw was Goon. You were waiting. Oh, you only had to hold your breath a couple of seconds that time. It's not even the whole stream like it sometimes is. Okay. Also, Tardiglieri, thank you for the 23-month resub, saying you interrupted my Reddit story. What the fuck, Gianni? You won't believe it. Gabrielle's sword broke the other day after I was having the roughest day in a while. Is this a sign? Do I get to treachery and die an honorable death? Much to ask. Also, it was Blue's birthday yesterday. You better have said happy birthday. I didn't. I will now. Happy birthday, Blue. I really fucked that up. To make it up to you, I'm giving you a late happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm sorry. My main takeaway from that was that you had a rough day, and I don't approve of that. You better stop! All right, sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say stop! Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself again. I'm trying to say that I hope that things improve and that you don't have to put up with too much bullshit. Because you're really nice and you're very talented and you're a cool person. And I wish you triumph over any nonsense that you ever have to put up with. You will win. Thanks. This stream is going to make it really hard to deny the cocaine allegations. But I don't. I don't. Just water. And that's coffee in the cup. I just drank so much of my fucking hair. Oh no, I'm going to get a hairball. Can I share it with you? All right. Also, thanks to Gianni Sai. I'm straight edge, but it's true that I'm a little. I think I'm a little sleep deprived. Not too sleep deprived. Just enough where the insanity starts to set in. Next con you're gonna be in. What's the name? Fanaticon, I think, in Ottawa, Ontario, is our current next technically booked thing. But that's not going to be that they have me as a guest. I am not an official guest of Fanaticon. We're going to be, it's in July. We're going to be doing an Artist Alley table. Marika's going to be doing Artist Alley, and I'll just happen to be there signing shit. That'll be pretty cool. We're going to try that, I think, at a couple of Ottawa things and just see how it goes. Because why not? I like Ottawa. I like doing little events in Ottawa. Why not pop on down and say hi and sign some shit and, whatever. Fuck around, even. See how it goes. Not that big of a deal. It should be fine. How many people are going to show up? Like 3? And that's it. For now, that's the only... Nothing is actually booked. There are currently no conventions officially announced and booked that I'm going to be attending. And it surely isn't helping that I did announce that I'm not going to be doing American ones for a bit. We're avoiding that. We're going to try to hope maybe things will get a little normaler. So we're kind of looking at Canadian, UK, Europe, Japan, Croatia, anywhere but America. Australia, why not? Glitch is there. There's a bunch of motherfuckers out there I'd love to say hi to. Anyway. Bonus lore. America's my home country. I don't know if that makes you better or worse or what, but anyway. Dr. Tarky EFT, thank you for the 4-month resub, saying, hey Gianni, 4 months of this fucking misery. It's been 2 weeks, bro. Anyway, I used to be the doctor of EFT, but I shortened it. And to close this, thank you for your support with that really kind email we exchanged. It made my month. Also, rip Discord. I meant it, Darky. You got this for real. Yeah, just thank you for being around, for being awesome, and for for giving me the excuse to post that picture of the guy with the candidate Monster Energy, where he goes kill with I got to post that as my response to what happened to the Discord when people ask me. And when I posted that, I looked closer at it for the first time possibly ever and realized that he's wearing a UCF hat from fucking University of Central Florida. And I was like, my God, of course this guy was from Florida, because he reminds me so much of myself when I was younger and so many of the people I knew. That was the energy, man. I was like, I vibed with it for all the years that I've known that image. And now I know why. UCF mentioned at what cost, real. I didn't go to UCF. It's a university. I was poor. I did a community college. But hey, This coffee's so cold by now. Anyway, Croatia will be peak. I want to, man. I'm not even fucking around. People keep telling me that I'm getting one guide by one person who wants me in Croatia. I don't care. I already got one guide to Croatia from Serious Sam. He's my one guy. Somebody's coming in. It's my wife. Hey, honey. Oh, you want my coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's only like a little sip in there. Thank you, baby. That's really sweet.
Chug it.
Oh, okay.
Chug it.
Do you want to say hi to
Chug it.
anything to them?
Chug it. Who do you think is talking to you now? It's Chats Will. I don't want any more coffee.
No, I think I'm probably good. Thank you, baby. We love each other. It's my wife, everybody. She's amazing. You can watch her streams at Perennial Astronaut. Should I shout her out? Why is my desk wet? All right, it doesn't matter. Does your wife watch your streams? Unfortunately, yeah. She actually, by the way, she really is Chat's will. She is the will of Chat, the righteous hand of the streamer, because whenever I don't stream, she goes fine because she wanted to watch it, which is really cute and also scary, because I try to pretend none of this happened. Also, thank you to Jinx Lol for the 7-month resub, saying, "Hey girlies and Gianni, 7 months past the..." Hang on. You can't, that's not right. You have to count me in with the girlies. Can you? Never mind. No. Don't freak out, Gianni. It's a subscriber. I know what you meant, and you meant that I was with the girlies. You're not in trouble. Hey girlies, including Gianni, 7 months past the halfway mark of a year. Wild stuff. I'm about to head to the beach, so hope you all have an amazing day and good stream. Giving all the love I can legally give. XO. Give it while you can. The fans are jealous of our love. That's what's happening. That's kind of is what happened. It's what's happening when you really... I think it was Zane who's posted something like, a lot of conservative policy basically boils down to them being like, it should be illegal for you not to like me or something. It's kind of true. Anyway, they're jealous of our love, but we have it anyway. Thank you, Jinx. You and me, we're all girlies together. Yowery. Yeah, anyway. Also, thank you to Dragon Zombie 20 for the 5 gifted subs in the chat. Appreciate that. Sorry, thank you. 5. That's a lot. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Even any is too many. Get Gianni's gonna become what, Gianni? That's you know. I know you know. You know what you are. And also thank you to Transverb for the 6-month resub, saying, haven't seen Gianni in like a month. I still hear his voice sometimes. I barely remember his face. You and everybody. Because every time anything changes, people are like, who's that on the screen? I have like a little bit of stubble now, and people are like, where'd the man go? Gabrielle being the queen piece of the chessboard is my favorite thing. Slay queen.
And slay I shall. My fist to your ass. Check and mate.
That went places that even I didn't think it was going to go when I started the bit. Play fraud. All right. Anyway. Thank you too. Oh, Dragon Zombie with another gifted sub that you also got. Thank you. Appreciate that. And thank you to Cat the Cat 401 for a 17-month resub. Oh my god, is that a fucking crazy big raid from Cake Jumper? Alright, hi Cake Jumper. You're just in time. We were, for once, not getting in trouble for doing bad Irish accents. Everybody, please check out Cake Jumper. Sorry, I can't. Every time I say your fucking username, I can't stop myself. Cake Jumper's very cool and very nice. I have the plushie. You can't see it. Wait. Oh, you really can't see it. Wait, I'll get him. I don't know where the. Mr. Weapons has your blowhigh, and he's just holding on to it. I've openly said this before. I love your plushie. You're great. I did honestly get it because of the little blowhigh. And my doubloons. Glorious riches. And Mr. Puzzles, but fuck him. Anyway, thanks. Cake Jumper. His avarice sickens me. Also, sorry, I forgot where I was for a second. Hi, everybody. I'm back. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Also, thank you to Cat the Cat 401 for the 17-month resub, saying, "Hey, Gianni, holy fuck, it's early. Anyway, I've been fucking obsessed with vocal synths like Miku, but there's way more, and I recommend the group Flavor Foley. Many bangers. Also, hope you guys had fun last Deltarune stream. I was working all day when it happened." We do have fun. First of all, I'm going to check that out. Thank you. I've learned slightly more of Vocaloids due to two reasons. One, boxing with Hatsune Miku on the Nintendo Switch. I learned about a couple other ones there. And two, Tedo has introduced me to. Well, okay, I went over this before. I got that bird brain bug like months ago, and was like, I love this song, and just listened to it over and over. And I was like, I should listen to more songs than just bird brain. So I started listening to other Tedo songs, and I was like, these are good, but kind of not what I was looking for. And then what I realized was I was actually just a Jamie Page fan, which is a different thing. But anyway, I do still love Tedo. I will check out Flavor Foley though, because honestly, all of these chat recommendations have always been bangers. And I'm old now, so I only have the music I pirated like fucking 20 years ago. What is this? What do I have here? If I play even one of these, I'm in so much trouble. Oh! All right. If you know, you know. If you know Sonata Arctica. All right, anyway. I mean, acquired! Healthily. Go back in your cage, Gianni. It's too early. No, I gotta be in the cage later. That's why I'm doing it early. Also, thank you to Feelakep for the 4-month resub, saying, holy shit, it's Gianni. I'm gonna fucking get him. Aside from that, hello, horrible and evil streamer who I missed, and hello, chat also. I've been discussing your absence with my best friend, the famous Fujo Master, and we're glad to know you did not get taken by the beasts and ghouls. Excited to see the gaming today. I was taken by the beast ghoul in loving marriage, and that horrible monster remains the light of my life every day. Wife mentioned. The perennial astronaut. Hang on, I'm going to redeem the wife command. Not egg wife. Egg wife. Egg wife. No, the other one. This one. Oh! Thank you, Feelakep. And also thank you to Watchavist for the 12-month Prime sub, saying, dude, a whole year since I found you. Chat, we lost another one. It's crazy to think about. I found you on a whim, and since then I've met so many cool people and progressed a lot in art, which has been a huge goal of mine. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Trapped here now, I guess. Yeah, it's over. Which is too bad, because you were really nice. I was kind of hoping you would make it out, but here you are. It's okay, though, because now I get to see more of your art, which is very good. And has improved a lot over time, which is very cool. Good job on that. You rock, Watchavist. Keep kicking ass out there. Also, thank you to... Where am I? Bryn Chow for the 13-month Prime sub, saying, hi, Gianni. Nice to see you, big man. It's been a while since you left to go get that milk. Hope you've been doing well. Bro, be careful on snow and ice. I fell and broke my fucking ankle in 2 places. It's so bad, and I gotta get surgery tomorrow. Shit's crazy. Also, love your facial hair, big man. Never shave. Fuck, that's 2 of you, at least, that made me promise not to shave. Bitter also. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that it's that bad, that you gotta get surgery on that shit. That sucks. I hope you recover swiftly, and stay safe, and yeah, heal up. I was gonna say, fucking falling and busting ass is that's like the hallmark of when it is like Canadian winter up here. The roads I'm living on now are pretty decently taken care of, where there's not as much ice as there used to be. But the old place that we used to live, and I was still working like a normal day job that was like a fucking hour-long walk at 4 a.m. every day. That was, those roads were not cared for at all. So it was ice for the first fucking 20 minutes of walking, and I basically slipped and busted my ass once a week. Sucked. But I was lucky. I didn't get injured. My ass takes a lot of pounding, so it makes sense that, sorry. I mean, the point I was getting to is, those fucking slip and falls can get goddamn anybody. So, stay safe out there and watch out for ice and ass pounding, and recover swiftly. Everyone start a Richard raid? You want him?
Richard.
I should have you. We should do that when we raid out to whoever we raid to today. Is raid with Richard. Richard's just good. Richard's just a universal good. Also, thank you to Nico for the 7-month resub. Saying, hey there, big guy. Good to see you again. Facial hair looks good on you, by the way, Lamau. Thank you. Liar. I attended a con as Puzzles and my best friend as Weapons, and I was shocked. Yeah, Puzzles will do that. He's a backstabbing bastard. Oh, sorry. Shocked at how many people recognize the characters. Also, Fraud is peak. That is a delight. Did I see that cosplay? Did you post that? I gotta look and see if I can see that, because I love seeing the cosplays. First of all, thanks for doing that. I bet you looked amazing. I don't think I've seen it yet, but I'm gonna look. And Fraud is peak, man, and I'm not kidding. I posted about it on Blue Sky a little bit. Like, Ultra Kill, I really do believe will go down as one of the greatest games of all time. Like, I honestly think fucking 10, 20 years, I'm looking at like a like, I don't know, Metacritic 2 or whatever, and like the top scoring games from history. And I genuinely think Ultra Kill will be on there, and it's fucking insane to be part of something like that. And every time I'm like, maybe that's a ridiculous position to hold, and also I'm biased. Then they drop another layer and I check it out and I'm like, no, I'm right. And Fraud is, oh my god, dude. I thought the game had impressed me before, but dude, and I've played like a lot of trippy, non-utility and levels. They're some of my favorite shit in games because they're usually like a big spectacle. It's really fun. But dude, I've never seen it done as good as in Fraud, as like fucking intense as in Fraud. It is just so good. Those are going to be like some of the best levels in FPS history. I honestly think that they're so incredible good. And like, also, this is like, Fraud is, it's the penultimate layer, right? And then we're going into 9. And so we love it in FPS games when your penultimate experience is like a trial and tribute of everything you've learned and done up to this point. And Fraud is some of the funnest I've ever seen that done in a game. So I'm not going to say too much more because I know a lot of you haven't played it yet, but oh my god, play it. Or if you're one of those who are like, I'm waiting for 1.0, totally valid. I honestly get that. You want to just have one smooth go through experience. I'm only going to say to you, look forward to it, because dude, like, it's going to be such an awesome, smooth ride, I think, from start to finish for a totally new player. It's kind of funny coming back to Fraud after like not playing for a while and basically getting a pop quiz on the whole fucking game. But I think going through it, like, I think Fraud's going to hit like even smoother for people who are doing that full experience from 1.0. So look forward to it. But yeah, I don't want to say too much more. I don't want to get into spoilers in the chat, but yeah, Fraud's awesome. And yeah, and Kennedy Ray's a really great VA, and I'm happy she's in the game. She's really cool. And she's doing great as Power. She's awesome. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna fucking gush about that more because I already said all that shit on Blue Sky. So most of you just heard that twice, and if you did, I'm sorry. Twice. Listen to your voice actor. Yeah, twice. Sorry. Anyway, once you do the Gabrielle stream, it'd be my first Gabrielle stream I make it to, and I'm excited. Oh yeah, I'll talk about. Okay, sorry, I will mention that. I'm planning to do the Gabrielle Act 3 stream, as it was foretold many times, similar to how we did the Act 2 stream, when Act 3 is fully done and out, here at, 1.0, when the game's full experience is there. But it's not going to be at launch. I'm going to probably do that shit like a month after that comes out, because I do not want people... Like, well, some people will still choose, but I want to avoid people having to choose between, like, being part of this cool thing where you got to be there for the stream, even though the stream is, like, it's gonna, like, it's not that, whatever. It's me just bullshitting, but, I don't want you to have to be like, oh, I gotta either miss that or get the, like, pure experience where I got to play it myself for the first time. And if we are a month out and you still haven't played it yourself for the first time, like, I'm going to say, like, I'm going to openly encourage you to not watch live and still go play it yourself for the first time. before you just watch me go through it, especially because I'm not going to play good. But, you know, that's up to you. But yeah, we're going to give it a month. And also to be a fundraiser, so look forward to that. At least a month. possibly more, depending on how my life is going at the time. I might be, if I'm like really fuck slammed, I don't know. We'll see. All right. Anyway. Where can I be notified for the Gabrielle stream? Right now I'm doing announcements on Blue Sky, and I'm doing a weekly roundup on Newgrounds. So I imagine that won't be one where it's like surprise it's happening. I will probably announce a date like a good deal ahead of time, and I'll try to like raise a little bit of noise on like, hey, this is coming on this date or whatever. I know I like don't like announce things. I kind of just like keep existing and stuff keeps happening and people are like, that happened, and I'm like, sorry, I was making too many explosions to give coverage on the ones behind me. But yeah, no, I will try to give a little bit of a heads up on that. And we'll have spaghetti. Sorry, I hope. No, don't hold me to that one. And also, thank you to Glitchy Vibes for the 7-month resub, saying, I am blessed on this day with hair down, mustachio Gianni Matrograno from Ultra Kill. I am going to have some lunch in this liminal space known as outside, now that some of the snow has melted. Hope the nice weather is reaching you too. Be safe, be well, and be horny most of all. That is a beautiful message. Thank you. I could not ask for kinder wishes. It has been nice here. That was crazy. I went outside the other day and like it was just like winter was done now. But I think it's gonna drop back down like later this week or something. So I think it's not over, but this is not over. Some might say, but I think we're getting there with spring. I do appreciate the seasons, honestly. Coming from Florida where there's just the one, it's kind of cool seeing the weather be different sometimes. The idle game. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Wiener dog. All right, let's send Bit to hell. Go, my Bit. Also, thank you to the Milk God for the 26-month resub. Good Lord. Saying, good heavens, 26 months. That's like, forgot I can't count. Anyways, hope the coins are enough to save me from being atomized. I won't atomize you, Milk God. I like you. You're pretty cool. You've been cool the whole time you've been around. Thanks for being around. Thanks for being yourself. You keep taking care of yourself. But you could still be atomized. It just might not be me doing it. It might be one of my hired thugs who I have armed with... Marika's gonna give me shit for this reference. Who I've armed with the light burner from Tobor the Eighth Man. Sorry, Where was your nuke? Why'd you get ripped off? Hang on, let me try. That's fucked up. There it is. Well, let me give you another one. Uh-oh. Is that Blue in the chat? Happy birthday, Blue. Are we good? Okay. As I was All right. It is Mario Day. Wahoo! Lobotomy core. Thanks. Also, thank you to we're moving. Also, thank you to Renard00 for the 3-month resub, saying, "Gosh, I just want to go to sleep right now, but either way, I'm gonna skip class tomorrow for this." JK. All right, good. Nobody should be here at all. Don't miss things for this. But thank you, and I hope you get some rest. Sleep is very important, honestly. I got not enough last night, and now look what happened. And also thank you to Ognemtipus. I'm going to learn how to say your name one day, and then I'll forget because I'm stupid. But thank you for the 5-month resub, saying, "Hi, Gianni. I've been watching your streams for 5 months now, and I haven't touched the grass, for 5 months. Thank you for everything." Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. You know, they have these new types of computers you can bring outside. They're called laptops. And if you're outside right now watching this, start a fire. Start a fire. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Start a fire. And thank you to Mama Natsumi for the raid earlier. Sorry I missed that, but hi, welcome. You're probably all gone by now, but I appreciate that very much. Very kind of you. Hello. Hope you were having fun whatever you were doing over on that channel. It was probably better. Howdy, Gianni. First time dropping by, trying to watch this and play Doom at the same time. Hell yeah. Which Doom? Like 93? Like Doom 2? Doom 3? Come on. Doom 3 is available, buddy. It's up to you. They're all pretty good. Actually, I haven't played Dark Ages yet, but it seems like people kind of like it. Also, thanks to Revolver Otacon for the 14-month Tier 3 resub, which is don't, but thank you. But you don't got it. You know you don't got it, but thank you. We talked. We know. You know. I know. Gianni, what happened to the Discord server? Kill! I explained it more earlier, and there's like a news post that I put up on Newgrounds. But I dare not tread the same topic and make all these people sit through the explanation again. So, I'm just going to start saying kill. Thank you. And thank you for your support. And thank you to Revolver Otacon for the 14-month Tier 3 resub, saying, "Glad to hear you're alive to torment us even further. I was worried this eternal prison would go without its punishment. /jail. Thanks for helping me through a tough time lately and have a good stream, okay? Thank you, Revolver Otacon. You're great. You're cool. I like having you around. You've always been very nice. And I don't like that you've been having a rough time lately. But you will endure, overcome. You will get to much more enjoyable times. And they will be grand. You just take care of yourself the best you can. Thank you. Flex. I want to flex. My shoulder's been kind of fucking up. Hey, if you're young, stretch and take care of your joints and be good to your body as you can. Because the more you... No, I'm saying it. Because the more you do that younger, even a little is going to go a long way. And you're gonna thank yourself later. You won't end up a haggard old man like me just fucking wasting away. And thank you to Strike Your Dude 213 Cock for the 25-month resub, which is crazy. Saying, greetings. There is a bomb on my screen. It's you. Aw. I'm on my night shift and making asphalt. Oh, right. It's your favorite asphalt guy in the whole wide world. Yay, asphalt. Have you considered including asphalt in your diets yet? It'll really get you down to earth. Sorry, quality asphalt. It makes cars go vroom. Now for only 50 Canadians a ton. Not dollars, 50 Canadians. Hang on, Striker dude. Nobody but Canadians thinks about the Canadian dollar. Are you Canadian? Hang on, what I really wanted to say was, I think because of the amount of times you've gotten me to say asphalt on this stream, I feel like I might rank as one of the top asphalt streamers just by proxy. Like, maybe there are, like, surveyors who are streaming the road. Or I guess the people who do cycling streams are kind of like a big asphalt streamer. But I think I'm up there in terms of just talking about the asphalt at least. Top 10 cement streams. Oh yeah, Dan, I got your slop, and it looks really good, and I'm bumping it up in priority. But I don't know what that means yet. But I really we're gonna slop. I mean it. You and me, we're gonna slop, and all these other people, they're gonna watch. Oh, begone. And thank you to Alligator Pro Gamer, who dissolved. No, I found you. For the 7-month resub. Saying, hi, I keep forgetting I have a sub to you until I get the email saying it resubbed. So here I am. Thank you, Alligator Pro Gamer. I appreciate that. I appreciate you whether or not you sub. But thanks for it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. They don't email you much, do they? They better not. I wouldn't. Ever. I would never email you and ask you for your password. Unless... Alright, sorry. Also, thank you to Moosevision for the 21-month resub. Saying, it's not enough to lie to corporations. I need to see flames. That is completely the vibe this year. Agreed. I think that was about earlier when I was like, I don't want a Gmod or Norman Reedus and Funky Fetus, the Discord ID shit. And yeah, based. Totally with you on that one. Thank you. Also, thank you to Rad Active for the 4-month resub, saying, damn, 4 months. Finally got my first appointment with a gender clinic. Testosterone is within my grasp. I will be slowly siphoning my estrogen to you as soon as I'm on T. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll be honest. I can use it because we are kind of in the DILF era, but I've actually been, because a lot of people send it to me, and I channel it. But what I do is I put it all straight into my ass, and it's not even like, oh, the woman hormones make my ass big, like in the way that like the hormones work in your body. It is the sheer quantity of it. I am filling my ass with so much coagulated estrogen. It's like gelatin. And I just put it all in there. Bam, dude. I got great dumpy. I wish I didn't do this bit. And the tea all goes into one ball. I really wish I distributed it more evenly, but now it's a kind of let's see what happens situation.
What are you trying to say?
So I got a mountain and a molehill down there. Oh man, this sucks, dude. Anyway, thank you to Lady Tab for the 8-month resub. Saying, hola, congratulations on the upgrade from Twink to DILF. For absolutely no reason important, what size shirt are you? Trying to figure out your moob size is kind of hard. Thank you. You needn't do or get anything ever for me, especially because I currently have no like fan mail box set up. So me receiving it is entirely contingent on happening to see you at a convention, which maybe you know something I don't. But anyway, it's generally, I feel like large is always a safe bet. Like, you can't go wrong with a good large. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the congrats. And also, thank you to Jessa Glacine for the 7-month Prime sub, saying, I'm tired, so I can't think of anything funny to say. Thank you for being a silly, genuinely good guy in this shit world we live in. Also, Gabriella's husband, I love him. Thank you for your support. You're awesome. You're sweet. You folks are all honestly all so sweet. And I really appreciate it. Likewise to you. See, it's not that I'm like a good guy. It's that I'm very direct about my harm, and it comes in very like classic cartoonish ways. It's like, oh, I'm, hey, thanks, for the support. Show your fan art. I love all that. I'm eating you and blowing up your job. It's stuff like that. For the most part. I mean, sometimes I do weird stuff. No, well, like, sometimes I do weird stuff, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, Skate Lena in the chat, I can pull your entire record. You're new, actually. You only started today, and you've already got 110 messages here. Which is, you gotta slow down. I know you have like that V1 PFP, so you're about that ultra kill shit, but I'm gonna tell you, you are out of. Anyway, your first one said, how much would it cost for Gianni to yell in the Gabrielle voice? Which actually, shortly after you said that, I think I did anyway. I think I talked about fisting, but we do have the request system, which is over on Coffee. People can get like little memes and stuff, which those have been kind of fun and cute. So if you wanted to know more about that, that's over on Coffee. But you're all right. I'm not lighting you on fire or anything. But I do weird stuff like that sometimes, where I try to get I do very clear and apparent harm, and that's why people mistake me for good. Thank you. Aw, it hurts. All right. Also, thank you to the only Chica 1987 for the 6-month resub, saying hi, 6 months, yippee. Happy to see you back again. I've been drawing a bunch of bomblets and wee-wees in my friend's sketchbook, and she draws a little ba-bomb next to them that she named Pez. They are best friends. Have a great stream.
Bomblet.
I want to see Pez. If you post that, I want to see that. If you ever post that, tag me or something. It's Mario Day, goddammit. Fuck. You gonna do this to me on Mario Day? No. I wanted to make today's game like a Mario game because it's Mario Day, but it's more important to me that I show you Paperhead because I meant to do it weeks ago when the demo came out, but I got to share Paperhead with you. You already know about Mario. I don't need to show you Mario. Also, thank you to Cryptid Ghosty for the 5-month Prime sub, saying, hello, Gianner. Glad to see you back. I've missed streams. Next week is my birthday, and I want to get a print, but I don't know which one, Sag. You don't know which one? You want chat to decide? Here, I got you. I'm setting up a poll. Wait, let me just... This is stupid. Smilky Bomb. All right. No, don't vote. Don't vote yet. I'm doing a button for it. All right. I put the poll up. Here are your options, okay? Vertex. Hot. Weapons. Mr. Gabrielle, whoever that is. Sebastian, fish. And wife. And Smilky Bomb. Those are the selections that we've been given. I thought that was going to take me like a minute to show you all of those, and now there's like still a minute and a half on the timer for you to vote. I really fucked that up, but I'm gonna let it rock, and we're gonna come back around to this for you, Cryptid Ghosty. We will get to the bottom of this, but there will be a bottom. Wait, I'm gonna pull up the Etsy link for my wife's shop since we're talking about it. I didn't plan to advertise, but you gave it to me on a silver platter. That's the link, everybody, for if you wanted one of this shits. The way it works is... Sorry, am I bad at this? The way it works is you get the art, and then I autograph it, and if you want, I can write like a little message on the front or a little doodle on the back. There's like instructions on there that Marika has, but that's more or less the sum of it. People have been framing the wrong side. They'll have me do a doodle. And then I'll see a photo of them having gotten a frame, and then, like, they frame my doodle side and not the actual art on the fucking... I'm sorry, art. How is voicing Breadhead going? Can't wait for more episodes of Gaslight. Oh, they voted for Gabrielle, Cryptid. I was really surprised. I thought they were all going to say Vertex just to troll you into getting porn. But no, they wanted Gabrielle. So there's your vote. Pretty good bet. It is a banger piece. I'm not going to hold you to this, by the way. I when things happen on stream, I black them out as they happen. It's already gone. But this is your selection. So it's up to you. But that's what chat said. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Breadhead. Yeah, so I can't tell you anything. No, I'm a good boy, and I don't leak stuff. But what I will say is, oh my fucking God, please look forward to Gaslight District. I have been saying that and screaming it from the beginning with the fucking pilot. But, dude, they are doing such cool shit on that goddamn show. It's like one of the favorite, like, everyone who works on it, I keep saying this, but it's like absolutely one of our favorite projects, all of us, that we all work on. It is so fucking good. Nick has an incredible mind. And oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It's going to kill you. I am in love with that fucking show. So yeah, be excited, but it's going to take a while because it looks like that. So, you know, be patient, but be excited. But be patient, but be excited. Also, thank you to Dragon Girl 500 for the subscription. Hello, welcome, thank you. And thank you to Lux Lightly for the 24-month resub. Saying, hi, Gianni. Remember how I'm cursed that every time I go to a con, something horrible happens? Well, it's taken effect again. Everyone is fine now. But the night before last stream, my sister suffered a full placental abruption and had her baby 3 weeks early. She lost 3 liters of blood. Jeez, it's all good now and everyone's healthy and well. But it's been a hell of a past 2 weeks. Now I'm trying to fund a trip to see her and also go to a vampire LARP by selling bombs. Wish me luck. That's crazy. I really shouldn't like make a joke because I'm glad everything's okay. Right, no, but I have to point out that I thought you can understand my confusion. I thought that the 3 liters of blood was going to factor into the vampire. I don't know what I thought. I'm going to link your shop, okay? Because everybody should buy Smiley Bomb plush. Hang on, let me pull it up because I'm glad that you have those going again. Although, please don't go too hard on yourself because I know last time you had to stop because it's quite a lot of work and you only have so much you. So please take care of yourself. But hang on, I'm gonna find your shop. I found it. All right, please ignore the price because it's in Canadian, which isn't the real currency. But this is the thing. I'm gonna put it on the screen because these are great. Smiley Bomb plush with sound effects. Yeah, so Lux actually puts a like screamer speaker in them and has it say lines. Oh, these are the lines. Some of them are pulled from I think my streams, and some of them are pulled from my memes. Yeah, these are great. Lux gave me. Lux, I don't have them quick on hand, but Lux gave me the closed mouth one and the open mouth one, and they're great. So please, if you like that, get it from Lux. I don't get like a cut or anything. It's the same. Like I do this with any like. So there are a few like people. Sometimes people will be like, I want to do like a Smiley Bomb like sticker or merch or body pillow or blush or whatever. And I am like, go nuts, have fun. I hope you sell 1 billion. Tell me where it is so that I can tell people to go buy it. And I'll usually get one myself. Although Lux gave me this one, but I just Smiley Bomb is the world's whore, and I think it's awesome that people want to make a thing of him, and I hope you all make $1 billion. Hang on, here's another one in case since I'm mentioning it, because like there was also this one from Calamari, the Smiley Bomb crochet plush that's also very good. This one, the crochet plush is like a little guy, but still really cute. I have one of these as well. Yeah, it's good shit. It's so cute. So yeah, give each other $1 billion in this hellscape. We all must the same $20 around. So yeah, have fun with that, and good luck, Lux. And I'm glad things are okay, and I hope that your sister recovers well and it's all good. It seems like it is, but still, hope that's still a lot to go through. And I hope you have fun with the vampire LARP. That sounds awesome. You probably tried to reply to me somewhere in all my talking, and I missed it because I was talking. This is good streaming. Whatever Lux posts next, I condone wholeheartedly. There, that'll break even. Wait. Also, thank you to Derpy is Chaos for the 19-month resub. Saying, oh, you're live. Hi, Gianni. Just got back from the dentist. My jaw is numb as fuck. I have a little story. Oh, and Lux says I haven't been saying anything because I'm driving a car. Okay, there you have it. I officially endorse texting and driving. Watching a stream and texting the stream chat and driving. Okay, Lux. Have fun. Buy gold. No. my Idris Elba era. Okay, anyway. Derpy, thank you for the 19-month. Just got back from the dentist. My jaw is numb as fuck. I have a little story. I went shopping a while ago and saw a lonely Tuxedo Sam by himself. I noted him and left. I returned to that shop 2 months later and he was still there. I was obliged to buy him. He's my son now. Justice for Tuxedo Sam. Gwa. Do you see? Do you see the feds are silencing Tuxedo Sam? And thank you for helping spread his message. I don't know what it is. Tuxedo Sam's like the best one. I don't understand why he's getting smothered. And every time I'm like, oh, everyone's all about that bitch Kuromi. People are like, Kuromi's not a bitch. Stop saying that. And I'm like, can't you see how like seethingly fucking jealous I am that they've been smothering my boy Tuxedo Sam? You have to be concerned about Tuxedo Sam. Once we beat this bad internet bills shit, my next petition. Cinema roll the greedy one. The avarice sickens me. Anyway, thank you for Justice First, Tuxedo Sam Derpy. I appreciate your work. Also, thank you to Nori. Appreciate the Prime sub. Hi, welcome. I might have read that wrong. I'm sorry if so. I'm stupid. And thank you to Dan T. Loeb for the 41-month resub, saying, you don't have to read this out loud. No, I'm going to, as Duke.
Hop off the Discord, kitten. Persona's in this bitch, and I don't mean the kind where the MC puts a gun to his head. I mean the kind that makes me want to. That Palantir shit.
Real. Art Corner passed? Oh, fuck no. Oh my god, we're only 2 hours in. You think anything's happened yet? I do need to pick it up. I knew today was going to be a little like this, catching up from like fucking 3 weeks. Also, thank you to Blue Artistic 813 for the 37-month resub, saying you've been streaming for an hour? Fuck. How am I going to get my Gianni Twitch notifs now? In all seriousness, though, very base message you left me. I fully support you and have contemplated similar. Anyways, though, hello there. Yesterday is my 25th birthday. I've become decrepit. You're good. I mean, you know, eventually you are gonna catch up with me. And then I'll be like, oh, we're both old now. But you're not there yet. You're good. And happy birthday. I'm late to say that. I know. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I have no plans to make it up to you, but I can lie and say I do. You graduated from baby to decrepit baby. It's pretty good. And also, everybody just showing up at 2 p.m. You're late! How come you're late? I've been streaming for 2 hours. Where have you been? What, you thought, oh, I missed Gianni. You're the one who's late. You haven't streamed for like 3 weeks. No. You're the one who's late, my friend. Actually, welcome. We've all been fucking waiting for you. Also, thank you to, oh, I'm more behind than I thought. Bad. Wham Boned for the 16-month Prime sub, saying, hi, Blue Man. Thank you for... Anyway, this goes to chat too. Times are hard right now, but you all got this. We will get through. Oh, also, I'll draw all the hot men I can to help. Very true, very based. Thank you, Wambo. Spoken like true royalty. Yeah, with Wambo's art, we can all make it through. I believe in that. I got you, Pookies. Thank you. Also, thank you to Kinuza. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry. For the 3-month Prime sub, saying, hey, Gianni Mantra Freak again. No, I may get a kitten soon. And I want to ask you. No, sorry, I'm already taken. Oh, I want to ask you what I shall name this thing. Give me the most diabolical name ever. I'll name it that, Magic Man. Also, my user is pronounced... Oh, I should have read this. Kenozo. Okay, got it. Kenozo. Thank you. I just thought it'd be fun to let you say it wrong for 3 months. Anyways, happy 3 months. Life's good in the dungeon. You know what? I'm gonna fuck your cat's name up. And as revenge. You know what? Your cat's name is Revenge. Revenge the kitten. You don't have to do that, but... All right, well, that's done. You're horrible. Thank you. And thank you for the support. And also thank you to Sandstorm Live for Real for the 6-month resub saying, welcome back, Gianni fucking explodes. That was actually the quad noise. I was kind of reaching for the... Anyway, thank you. I am back, and welcome you back, Explodes. Goodbye. Thanks. And also thanks to Spicy Bento Box for the subscription. Hello and welcome. And thank you to Phantom Blade 64 for the 20-month resub saying, ugh, I got carne asada fries and stream today is a good day. How are y'all? I'm worse now that I know I don't have them damn fucking fries. Sound good as shit. But I'm doing pretty good because you're here. Thanks, Phantom Blade. Appreciate that. Enjoy. And thank you to Anahawk Ocean Walker for the 41-month resub. Good lord. Scary amount of times. Bit tired, but big news. After 5 months of being unemployed, I'm starting my new job tomorrow at 7 a.m. sharp, boss. I'm going back to being a real... Sorry. I'm starting my new job tomorrow at 7 a.m. sharp, boss. I'm going back to being a real goon. A quality mook. Hey, congratulations. I'm glad to hear that. That gives you another job you can quit. So that's always very exciting news. Have fun quitting that job. And whatever else happens before you quit it, also try to enjoy. Keep gooning. Thank you. And thank you to Sinful Entity for the 47-month resub. Oh man, the vets are coming out today. That's how you know it's been a bit... Well, I mean, that doesn't make any sense because they're always here. That's why they're vets. But anyway. Thank you to Sinful Entity for the 47-month resub saying, howdy, Gianni. Currently fucking up the first step of customizing a duplicate Mario figure I got from Galaxy merch. I got impatient with handling it after the matte spray, and I smudged the shit out of the back. But as long as I don't partake in Mario backshots, I should be fine. Then what good is it? I think if you partake in Mario backshots hard enough, you can justify the smudge. You can be like, oh, it's like it's a diegetic backshot smudge. So enjoy your woohoo with the wahoo. What about me, Gianni? Do I need to quit asphalt? No, you should never quit. It's only making you stronger. Keep going. Quills arrived just to say, I love backshots. Hi, Quills. Let's give Quills a shout out. Voice _ Quills. Shout out. I mistyped it. Fuck. No, I got it right. Quills is cool. You can hear her in. Actually, I just beat Fitaputi Samurai, Quills, which you're in. I gotta tell you, you've done some great work. I think your role in Fitaputi Samurai might be your hottest character. And I mean, like, the game is like, it's designed to be like, you know, sex appeal robot. Like, that's the bit. But one, you nailed it. And two, clank. And three, I learned only in my recent playthrough, where I finally fucking beat the game, that I can give you a gun. If you find the battery, you can give it to the Gen 2 and arm the fucker. And actually, I still haven't gotten a second battery, because I think you can level that up and make them stronger. I still haven't done that. But I at least armed you for once. Needy vending machine, which honestly isn't me acting at all. That's just me. Okay, yeah. Also the vending machine. Very good. Yeah, everyone did great work on that. I only just learned in playing through it that I must have forgotten, but Tosh and Wes got in there too. But Tosh and Wes are in the credits, but I played it on Switch, and I think they're on content or enemies that got added on Steam, but aren't added on Switch yet. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask Zanardi, but I'll have to keep an eye out for them. Abby killed it. Everybody did great. I'm also in that, but you know, I'm just some guy, whatever. Where's the idle game? Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got to get bit back in the action. One day I'm going to have to learn how this game works. I really hope Zoo never watches this stream, that's the developer, and learns what I've been doing with this fucking game, playing it completely wrong. Also, thank you to Shamix for the 9-month Prime sub, saying I've been on this shit for almost a year. Also, I managed to P-rank Gabrielle, the apostate of hate, but that MF still fucking me up. Alright, let's do... Here we go.
Die. Die, bitch. Bitch. Die. Die, bitch. Die. Bitch. Bitch!
Thank you. I'm not supposed to leak the script, but... Alright, sorry. Thank you, Shamix. Appreciate the support. And thank you to Fish Bites for the 6-month resub, saying 6 months of man boobs. Wow. I missed you, Gianni. Anyway, sorry I'm late. Well, when you put it like that, maybe this stream does do some good in the world. Thanks. All right, chat. The time has come. We are going to go on a slightly longer than usual BRB because I need to do a couple of things and maybe finish assembling the art corner that I whoops. So give me a little bit and then we'll be back and we'll do art corner, and I'm going to pray to God that we still have enough time to play the game today. I'm actually losing faith in that. We're going to see what happens. But anyway, I'll be right back and we'll
Like the Black Eyed Peas said, where is the love?
The Gianni breastfeeding stream has been fully funded. You will find the breast pumps necessary at your doorstep.
What are you trying to say?
Egg white.
I'm here, waiting for you.
I went to leave, and I saw Dan say, I'm going for a record. Then I watched him start blasting as hard as he could. And as far as I understand it, he only just stopped. Some people say hi, Dan. Good for you. Get it all out. I guess I did have you pent up for a few weeks. Where were you when we needed you? I was like, what's his fucking name? Oh yeah, Sebastian, not Solus, but Sebastian from Evil Within 2, when he fucking sunk in all that cum, or was it milk, or was it wax? I think it was cum. Can't remember his last name. Sebastian, sad wet detective man. Doesn't matter, because they didn't even bring back the twink. Castellanos, that's right, I forgot. Oh my god, what was his twink's name? Holy shit, how am I blanking on that? It's like the most important character in the IP, and they didn't do enough with him. Wife. Yeah, you're probably right. Wait, I should close this. Oda, that's right. Oda. Thank you, honey. Why are you hot for Gideon? I didn't even say that. I think I am. Okay, so there's that scene. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a scene with Leon and Victor Gideon that is just bait. But I have a policy about good bait. I take it. I take it as food. And that was good bait. No, I just really like Victor Gideon. Like, not even like, oh, smash. But, like, he's just really well done. Fucking amazing design. Incredible performance. I genuinely love everything they did with the character. I mean, also would, but that's not even where I was. That's not what I meant. I mean, you're right. You weren't wrong. Also, thank you to Caden Zabi for the 7-month resub, saying, damn, I'm late, don't kill me, man. Just want to say real quick how genuinely hyped I am for the treachery layer. It's going to be sick as fuck, man. Can't wait to see Gabriel and V1 go redacted until he just redacted, you know? Anyways, yeah, have a lovely stream, everyone. Yay. I know that whatever Hakita and everyone who works on Ultra Kill does... Honestly, what any of them do for the rest of their lives, it's going to be some of the fucking sickest, awesomest shit you can experience. I am excited right along with you. Can't believe it, man. I posted about this on Blue Sky, but, like, it was going through the fraud layer, and you know, especially I think 8.3 blew me away. But going through fraud was like really crazy because it sort of like shows you a bunch of stuff right from throughout the game, and that was kind of like a lot has happened for me over the past like 6 years since I started working on the game. So it's kind of like having my well, not my whole life, but you know, a lot of things over the past 6 years like flash before my eyes. It was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it was honestly a little emotional. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm very excited. Anyway, and it's Yuri. Yeah. And thank you to Juicy Wizards for the 9-month Prime sub, saying Leon Kennedy was doing all of our while pregnant. # woke. I'm glad Leon's finally continuing Chris's bloodline. They just hashed it out between each other. Good for them. Good for them. And thank you to Lord Chaos Longshot for the 41-month resub, saying, looking suave there, Mr. Gianold. Thanks. All right. It's time for... Isn't it supposed to, like... Isn't there supposed to be, like, an effect? Huh. I think I fucked that up. It's supposed to be, like... Yeah, there we go. It's time for the art corner. We have a lot going today. Oh, let me get it in action. All right, so here's the thing. You will observe that already in place are several Newgrounds links, because now we are accepting fan art from Blue Sky and Newgrounds. Ideally under hashtag, or under the tag Get Gianni. I don't think Newgrounds uses hashtag. I think it's just a tag. Get Gianni. Today I cheated because today nobody knew what I just said until this stream. So I pulled some Newgrounds fan art just from like things that I work on of like the characters I voice. So they didn't technically use the tag Get Gianni, but in the future I'll be trying to mainly do that when I'm pulling Newgrounds stuff. But who knows? I might cheat a little more in the future. Anything could happen. But they will, of course, be credited and linked and whatnot. So, yeah. For now, you can also do Blue Sky. We're going to see how that goes. There could be a future where it's just on Newgrounds. But for now, we're going to do Newgrounds and Blue Sky. By tag, do you mean that we ping your username? I mean that Newgrounds has a tagging system. So, like, there's, like, tags you put on your piece. Like, you put, like, boobs. But I don't know what else you would put. But then you would also put Get Gianni. And that would help me find it. You got to schmoove to Newgrounds? You don't got a nothing. But I think it is the last remaining platform I can just say I believe in. And I mean that. That it made me. But Wambo, your art is beautiful no matter where it is. I'll find it down by the river if I have to. Fujo Master, thank you for the 3-month Prime sub, saying, I wish you were taken by the ghouls in your absence. Now I know Fela kept $5. Those $5 could have gone to my Yowie funds. Oh, God. I have to get back to my Yowie. Real. Username checks out, etc. Thank you. I agree with your assessment. And I hope that the ghouls do get me, because then your $5 becomes an investment in more Yowie with the ghouls. So look forward to that. But first, look forward to checking out this amazing fan art. Like this. Wait, I think I did this fucked up. Whatever. Like this one from Latte Mocha Oh Whoa. This is Gears, the Grifters of War. Grifters fan art. Gears of Gianni and Tosh and Segi as Gears. We loved this, by the way. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Grifters, this is so stupid, is me and Tosh and Segi voice through games, and voice over them, whether or not we should. We are currently doing a voice through of Deltarune. Actually, we just finished Chapter 3 on Segi's stream. You can learn more about Grifters. Oh, I gotta update the command, because the actual URL is shitmyfuck.com. I'm not kidding. That's our URL. That's shitmyfuck.com. And if you go there, you can learn about our previous playthroughs. I think Pyre's a real banger. Griftlands, we spent years in limbo. You don't even have footage for most of that. That's where our name came from. Anyway. So that's what that's about, and that's what this is about. And we love fan art of Grifters. And yeah, our hashtag is hashtag the Grifters. We work tirelessly on what we call search engine de-optimization. And there's actually also a Grifters Blue Sky account, which I think is just the Grifters. Yeah, we got that. So that's us. If you ever wanted to tag, I think only Tosh has the login. I think I told Tosh, no matter what you do, never give me the login. But anyway, that's what's going on with that, in case you're wondering. Thank you, Latte. I'm not making good time. I'm okay. Let me try to pick it up in a way that's respectful to the art. Thank you to Fluffy Dog Boo 13 for. Oh God, I forgot about this. This is a nightmare for making good time. Oh no. That's right, because I have to look at this because it's peak. Okay. Also, did I link that art that we just looked at, or am I an asshole? I think I only linked it once. Sorry, I'm linking that twice as well, or thrice. Okay. So here we have peak, and we're gonna look at it. Medical and personal reasons. I hope you overcome everything. You are amazing. Kiss all the foreheads. I kiss your forehead. Hang on, but first I'm gonna look at your art. Cause look at this shit, dude. This is so hot. Gabug. That's really good. Dino Nuggies. Pipe Bomb. Repo. Lethal Company. I still haven't played Lethal Company. It looks fun. I have played Repo. My puppy Harlow. Your puppy looks fucked up in the best way. I love Harlow. Give Harlow a pet for me. Good frog. Hot. Great outfit. Hot. Great outfit. Evil Bomblet. Very good. Great outfit. Also hot. Slut. June 1st Pookie. Aw. Happy Pride. Cookie. Yippee. Orless. That's Segi. That's Justice mentioned. I'm gonna do the Segi command for that. That's Segi from the Grifters. Love this outfit. Hot. Love this outfit. Hot. Great breadhead creature. Really good bread creature. Dumb boy. Reading my script. Yeah. Yay. Bread. Really good bread. Okay, I really like your breads a lot. Potato. Bomblet. Cock. Oh, that's really cute. It doesn't get better. So true. I'm going to say whimsical bag of piss. Did I get that right? I actually have that. I won't elaborate. Oh, slutty. Oh, shit, shaking it. All right. Love that. Really cute. Cadet, Fallout, and Goon. That's really good. Oh. Really good. Also hot. The Derpster. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, that is a good derp. Hang on, I'm trying, Chad. I'm trying. TMA. Yeah, that happens. To Idior. Explosion Parasites. I would do that. Love the cow. Really like the cow. We're doing good with cow. Big fan of cow. Really cute. Holds gently. Very cute. Mud. John Winfield mentioned. Oh, the paws. Oh, that's hot. Slut. Smiley Bomb belongs to Gianni Matrigrano. Not true. Smiley Bomb is the world tour. I stake no particular claim, but thank you. Smiley Bomb is the cereal box mascot, but it's more like a freelancer than an ownership. Chat, someone needs to fuck this guy. Oh my god, you are right. The fucking explosion on the nipples. Best Boy Tomb, real. Sippy. Oh, the Giannissi. We got to do more cat warfare streams. Yeah. Deepy lad. Oh, these are all so good. You are a really good artist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and also what's written here. Cease? No, I won't, because you're proving it true. Love wins. Happy to see it. Bomblet enjoying some, or just Smiley Bomb enjoying some human bean juice. Great outfit. I think I could rock that. Cute. Cute. Glitter Bomb Bombsona. Yeah, that's good. Love the bunny. Sub to Segi VA. I actually do have that tattoo on my stomach. Oh, me and wife. Gabrielle in a mailbox?
Machine, please.
Gabrielle as a bird? Be like...
Squawk Tua.
Smiley Bomb middle finger. Piss. Really good. Also very hot. Like Glorpy. Big fan of Glorpy. Good Sebastian. I will commission you. No, you're too kind. No, you should be paid $1 billion. I should be getting charged per doodle right now. This really, really good. Fucking what can be said? Better act upon it than say it. Bonus Derpy, very good. Loser. Metallica, Bonus Storm, also very good. Hot, right? That's, yeah. Now we're talking. Time taken, I don't know, long. Oh my god. Rest now, you sick, fucked up, talented creature. Those are amazing, Banana. Oh my god, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for the whole time I was doing that. I hope nothing important happened because I just had to take this in. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. I looked at that for a while, so let me link it 3 more times. Free spaces for anyone who wants to doodle over. You are, I think, one of the strongest people alive. I missed a Minos. I see that now. Great Minos. Okay. Thank you. Oh, also, Simon's Madatu. Or no, it's probably Simon's Madatu. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry, I'm stupid. But thank you for the subscription. Hello. No, oh my god, Simon's mad at you. Wow. Good thing we're almost done streaming. Now I can read. I am a professional reader. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the next link. Here we have this one on Newgrounds from Serial Snail, who took up the challenge to post in that time. Also, I'm going to drop you a follow because I'm logged in on this one. Of some doodles. Let me get linking here. Cutie pie. Cafe Puppy? I want to go to Cafe Puppy. That's really cute. That's really cute. Oh, you're so fucking good. I hate that you're here. You shouldn't be here. Because you're too good. Sandwiches. I love this. Oh my god. Good Seb too. Oh my god. Thank you. Sheridan spotted! Alright, sorry. Give him my old iPod. I'm 2 iPods tall. Bleh. So good. Oh, I can zoom smoothly. Good. Right on. Oh, right. Newgrounds like has quality. Right. I forgot that it's good. Yo. Awesome. Thank you, Serial Snails. I love you. Wait, I gotta get a zoom on that Cafe Puppy. Yo, dude, that's so... All right. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna keep moving. Miles on Blue Sky. Realized I have free will in a printer and therefore can make real Gianni Big Netruals stickers. Are you proud or disappointed? And I think I said I can't evaluate it because I can't see around my huge knockers. I'm sorry, kiddo, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's very nice. So this should be like a mouse pad, right? Wasn't it, ooh. We had, I think we have the Smiley Bomb mouse pad, but I don't know if it's still for sale, so I don't want to get ahead. Vega did do that one. But is it still around? I mean, I'll happy to promote it if it's still around, but I don't want to like apply a pressure. Anyway, this would be another great mouse pad. So if you do that, let me know, and I hope you make $1 billion. Yeah, Vega Box. Hang on, let me look. I'm searching the internet. Smiley bomb. No, that's wrong. That's the wrong thing. It might not still be up. That's okay if not. I have one, so that's all I care about. Anyway, this art's great. Thank you. We were here. Now we're going here. Okay, this one I think I did show on stream, but since I was diving into the Newgrounds record, we had this one from Eugene, Tinted Mint, of the Mage stream. I just love the energy on this one. Me. Thank you, Eugene. Yeah, I know. Waiting for the next Mage stream. I get that a lot for some reason. You're right. Good thing I have porn turned off right now. I better remember about that. All right. Also, we have this next one. Yeah. From Saf. Poking through my files. Touch up this Gabrielle I painted for the Ultra Couch collab. This looks great.
He thinks he's not going to get lost in fraud. He's mad as hell.
Incredible. Yeah, great. Just great stuff. Yeah, not Gabrielle's first time on a couch either. So thanks. I guess I didn't need to add that other remark, but you know I did. And your art's good, so thank you. And then we have, okay, we did that one, and then we do this one. Yeah. This one from Junuzis? Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Might be stupid. Made Cafe. This is incredible. Look at this. What can I... The Kirby mug? I actually don't have that. I have a Smile Rancher Plort mug, which I think some people confuse as a Kirby mug. I'm not saying that's what happened here. Maybe it is. Sorry, I called it the Plort mug. Plorts is what... Okay, it's a Smile Rancher... Sorry, Slime... Oh my god. I gotta turn this fucking shit off. I gotta leave. Slime Rancher... Slime mug. Plorts are when slimes shit money. Basically. So my slime mug contains coffee, which makes me plort. Anyway, the art's good. Beautiful work. Thank you. Beautiful Bread. I love Bread's energy here. Bread's just like happy to be here. Really good. Weapons with the menacing heart is really funny. Thank you. Simon's mad at you. Thank you for the gift sub. Is that a reward for guessing your name after much trial and tribulation for no reason because I'm stupid and can't read? Hang on. Let me pull up your record. It's a reward for kitty mode. Gianni kitty mode. Oh yeah, when I went kitty mode that one time. Well, one time Gabrielle was like,
Fuck it. I'm going kitty mode.
That was what happened more or less. Thank you, Simon. Okay, we'll go onward. We must press on to the next from Lady Tav. This is good shit. They're not gone, just on vacation. Taking these goobers with me to Hawaii to cause some mischief. Look at this. This is so great. Really love everything about it. Is so good. The whole like the composition, like the the shot itself, the whole like pose and everything. Love the like pink that you went with for the pink purple that you went with for the sunglasses. That looks awesome. And Toomp is just with the commoner glasses, of course. It's incredible. Thank you. How are people so talented? I don't know, and it scares me that so many of them are here. Like, I genuinely think there are more artists here than non-artists. And I'm one of the non-artists. So I'm outnumbered, which concerns me. I only just saw the smiley bomb. Super cute. Is that a penis? No, sorry. Thank you. Beautiful work. Tasty arts. Very true. All right. Next up we got... You can see me in real time trying to not fuck this up. This one from Splotchy Clementine. This... put in, again, on recommendation during this stream. Live, laugh, eat ass. Really good. Supported. Sorry, did I 5 this? Completed new to Newgrounds. All I know about is Ed's World. Not a bad starting place, honestly. Thank you, Clem. I love it. Really cute. Great energy. Love the crunchiness. Good crunch. All right. Now we go to this one from Shmoony. Looks like he's about to scream Pollo at me. Or it looks like he's about to go into great detail about every line said in the Sonic Snapcube voiceovers. Telling by the pose, the Snapcube. Look at this. With the Crocs. This is so fucking sick. I'm actually shamefully out on Sonic. I did play the fuck out of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube when I was young. I think I was like doing like high level Chao Garden shit. I was like way in on that. But that was it. Then I fell out of Sonic and never got back in. I should get back in. One day. Anyway, until then, I'll have this beautiful art to tide me over. Thank you, Shmoony. I love you. You're amazing. Did I link it? Or am I an asshole? Oh, no, I linked it. Next up, we have... Where the fuck am I? Here. Gianni Convention by Enzo. I'm not gonna not voice it. My top surgery went really well. That's great! My bottom surgery is next week. I can't believe we're both religious figures and trans! I'm a communist. That's good shit. Thank you. Peak. Rate 5. Oh, man. Gonna get in trouble with Tom for misusing the review system. Listen, I genuinely believe it's a 5-star piece. You can't... There's no accounting for taste. And I have the finest taste. I'm pretty sure that's fine. If you think it's 5, you can give it 5. I don't know if I've ever given a non-5. Sorry. Can I admit I'm kind of like a pushover in most walks of life. So like, I'll give you an example. You know when they slide you the thing that you pay on at the counter for literally anything these days, and they look away cutely and you decide if you tip them or not? I am like so sorry for existing. Like, cause I worked retail and like food service and all that shit. And I remember it and the pain. So I'm like so sorry for existing as a customer. I don't even look or think or anything. I just hit the max end of it. If they slide like $100 in there one day on like on the right hand side of the tip thing, I'm gonna lose money before I notice what happened, because I just always immediately hit all the way to the max on that. And I'm pretty much the same way on Newgrounds. You made something? I love you. 5 stars. That's how I roll. Am I right? I don't know. But I'm losing a lot of money on tips for boba. Anyway, thank you, Enzo. Incredible work. Next up, we have this one from Rhodey. Jamie Bins. Smiley Bomb Candy Cuff and a slideshow. Yeah, so this shit's crazy. Because, hang on, we're gonna look at the slideshow, but it, like, rotates. That shit's sick. That's cool as hell. Okay, now let's look at the slideshow, which I think doesn't have audio, which is fine. I'm not gonna pause this, but it's gonna move fast. And I think okay, so it was sped up to make it fit to post, which is funny. I think sped up is the way it should be experienced. So are you ready? Because you better strap the fuck in. It's about to happen. What's like a fast-paced song I can put on? We'll just pick a Crab Rave song. Yeah, perfect, actually. All right. That was it. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to read it now. No, I mean, I already read it, but Gianni's life story, lore accurate. Warring bad grammar ahead. This is all a joke. Don't slime me, please. Too late, you're slimed. One kidney, there was a kid named Gianni. Dios is Gianni. Gianni, he's 2 years old. I was 2. Those pictures are like 15 years apart. I was 2 in both of them. He co-born on 50/17/48/32 by his mama Onad Papa. To guess him is when he walks born. Yeah, I've added some muscle mass since then. Anyways, him and his family weren't on a Vicratoin. By the way, that's not true. I never went to... I don't think we ever did Disneyland. I think I did do Universal when I was a kid, though. But he got lost. He kept walking around and trying to find his mama and papa. But then... he found Mickey kissing Daisy and not Minnie at the beach. Gianni reaction live. Bro? That's Goofy, apparently, what he sounds like, I think. Wait. Daisy... is there another fucking duck? Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, there's Minnie okay, I'm so not Disney. I was like, Daisy from Mario? Right. Daisy the Daisy Duck. Who Donald Duck knows, because they're ducks. I don't know, I only know Donald Duck's wartime trauma. I am not. I've never done. I've actually still not watched a lot of like Disney childhood classics. I just kind of missed them. Mickey and Daisy were kissing. Love wins, I guess. Although that is adultery. So he then ran of because her wad's sad. That's fucked up. But I do run a lot. I try to work on my cardio. He ran out of the park and all the way to Candina. This also happened. I ran the whole way. Yowie slide break. I think that could have been... They're not... Bring them back, Gianni. They're not dead. I think this could have been the whole slideshow. I think it more or less covers all the bases for my life story, but... Anyway. He then became a janitor. That also actually happened. Mr. Clean's my idol, by the way. Batu at home, he voiced over silly things. Johnny voicing things. That also happened. Is that Super Dickory? Couldn't be. He then became a voice actor and got rich and famous. And yeah, Aslo became a legend. I can't, the other text is illegible to me. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, the other text is completely illegible to me. The end. Oh, there's a script in here. I didn't even notice that. Hang on, let me see if I can pull it up.
Do you like my silly hat?
You are an enemy of Christ.
Thank you. Treachery. So there's that. Thank you, Rody. I am running out of time. All right. Next up, we have this one from House Rule on Newgrounds. Want to be friends? What action sequence was this? Did puzzles catch weapons at some point? Maybe I'm misremembering the lore. Sorry. Maybe it was when they fought the Death Cube. It must have been then. Yeah, it was probably when they fought the Death Cube, I think. They probably had this. This is probably one of those moments when, because that fight got pretty crazy. Must have been in a really cool fight. All my favorite lesbians. Oh yeah, I'll allow that message in chat. I wonder who they're talking about. Tokiko, thank you for the 9-month resub. Saying, hi Gianners, it's me, the devil from the Bible. Unfortunately, time zones are a thing and I am late. Please, whatever you do, don't quarter Sebastian Solis in the town square. You're later than you could ever imagine. I've already turned him into sushi. Thank you, Tokiko. Appreciate the support. All right. Next we have this one from Cool Sasha. And holy fucking shit, dude. Girly pop weapons. Look at this crap, man. This is crazy. Pick your poison. So deadly. So gorge. You wusses. So ungrateful. Cute. This is so good. The heart cannons? Sorry, I'm lost in this. I'm supposed to, like, look at it with chat, but I'm kind of just looking at it. This is so good. I love. Yeah, no, sorry. I was going over the whole thing because I wanted to verify what I'm about to say. I love every pixel of it. Yep. Every single pixel was used wisely and well and geniusly, and you're incredible. And I love the whole thing. Printworthy. You're not wrong. That's incredible. Thank you, Sasha. Holy fuck. You're awesome. You're so talented. You're in chat too. You're saying yay, yay, yay. Make it a poster. You heard the chat, Sasha. They want your art. Currently, my venture for the signed prints is Wife is merch. So I'm just doing Marika's art, and we're just kind of rolling that. That has been really fun, and also just like helps the whole process feel a lot more manageable for me. But I've been telling everybody, like, even the pieces that I was doing on the coffee before I got hit by 2 buses and had to close it down. Okay, well, 2 mail buses. It doesn't matter. Those pieces or these pieces, like, I hope all artists, like, yeah. Well, I mean, okay, first of all, legal disclaimer. I don't represent the the franchises or have any legal claim over the characters or the IPs or anything, so I can't actually greenlight you for anything. But I hope that you make $1 billion, and if you were to do an art of it that people could acquire, I would be like, that's awesome, and I'd probably get one, and I'd probably shout it out here. So that's my take on that. Also, thank you, Simon, for another 2 gift subs. Listen, you've supported plenty enough already. I'm boshing you on the head with my big finger. Yeah, you're concussed. But thank you. I appreciate all that support. Okay, sorry. I gotta do more of these because there's other ones like this one. This was a commission from 4T. Well, I didn't commission it. 4T on Newgrounds. I just saw this one today. Commission for some pals. Dad Smutsky playing Ultra Kill. I just thought this was a great piece. Throwing the fucking Sonas in there. That's great. This was one of the ones where I cheated and kind of just pulled it from tags, so they probably have no idea that the stream even exists, but pretty fucking cool.
Oh, damn, the furry's got me surrounded. I'm fucked. Help!
Looks great. Thank you. I mean, you're not here. You might not even know I exist, and if so, based. But my thank you goes out to the world that exists. And we have this one from Starlington, Robin the Burb. So I got to meet up with Michael Kovac when I worked CamiCon, and there's a graven image of me melting in the background, and the concerned security personnel who found the poop I'd been pooping throughout the whole convention. But anyway, this is the art of me in my Mario shirt, which I'm not wearing today. I should. It's Mario Day. Somebody asked me for my shirt. Sorry, they asked me to show my shirt. It's just, I got this one at a thrift store. Palm trees and cool seas. Stay chill. I just like it. Feels kind of nice. You can't really tell, but it's kind of got like a nice soft feel to the fabric. Do you thrift? Hell yeah! Find some awesome shit in thrift stores. So anyway, this was me and Michael Kovac meeting up, and yeah, he's a lovely gent. He's one of the best to ever do it, I think. He is so. Oh, what are the words? I'm searching for the words. He belongs exactly where he is, in that, like, he is so good at the craft and so good with, like, the conventions and the fans, and he is like a fucking he is an exemplary professional at voiceover and, like, managing, being part of these projects and everything. He deserves every ounce of it and a billion more. And he's my friend. Michael's cool. It's also fun to meme about him. He's cool, even though he leveled that Publix. But anyway, I forgive him. And that's me forgiving, so. And my mother taught me to never forgive. Anyway, here's this one from Burned Arson. Holy fuck!
Bruh. I got my ass handed to me. Lay me in front of the couch. I need to go into my recovery Mario stasis. Wahoo! Waha!
This is gorgeous, Arson. Holy fuck. Thank you. You're so talented. I look forward to seeing everything you make forever, whether or not it's about me or anything I work on. Can I also say, like, all the art I've seen from you has always been amazing, but your improvement has also been totally ridiculous. Like, you've gotten so much better at such a crazy rate, too. Like, goddamn. What are they feeding you? But thank you. Okay, and we also have this one. Again, this is another one where it doesn't have the Gianni tag, but I stole it anyway from Lexian for Madness Day, which was a bit ago. So you can tell I stole this. But look at this. Good doc. This is something I like about looking for pieces on Newgrounds is I find more doc, which I always want. This rocks. You might not even know I exist, but thank you, Lexian. Incredible art.
I'm watching Crinkle's stream on my computer. He's hot.
All right, that's sorry. That's enough of that. And we also have this one from Plessen. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't show this on a stream where I'm actively like running out of time, but well, anyway, this is incredible art. Thank you, Plessen. Holy fuck. And yeah. Help! I spent all my points and bid on cum. That you did, Dan. We'll be cleaning it out of the fucking seats for weeks. Thank you. And thank you, Plessen, for this incredible Rain of Pipes art. Yeah, just gorgeous. Love the smiley bomb. Really great. You're awesome. Your art's always so good. Goddamn. Okay, and we also have this one from Paxilon, Wife Spotted. This one was not, again, didn't have the Gianni tag. I stole it, but it's Trepang 2 art called Erase Your Light. I've always liked this piece, and I don't think I've had an excuse to show it to you on stream, so here I am showing it to you on stream. Gotta play Blade Kisser. They got a track in there called Show Me Your Halloweener. Did they do that? I believe those guys are such shit posters. Oh my god, man. Her art's amazing, but I think her Newgrounds descriptions are on par with it. That's 106. Yeah, I don't, Put it in YouTube. It's there. I believe you. I guess we could listen to it. Hang on. I'm going to pull up. They have a song called Show Me Your Halloweener in the Blade Kisser DLC. Oh my fucking god. I didn't need to link this thrice, but I'm doing it anyway. Actually, while I've got you here and we're talking about that, there was another game I played recently. I'm not in this one, but I want to shout it out real quick. Cause Brandon, who, oh my shit's all fucked up today. Brandon, who is from Trepang too, and like does the music, and did this song that we're listening to now, is working on another project that's very different from Trepang 2. You might not even be ready for what I'm about to show you. Called Starless Umbra. It's an RPG. It's actually co-op. And I played it. They had a demo. Is it still out? Playtest, right. I was in the playtest. And I played everything that was currently in the build. And it's honestly, it's really fun. Oh, that character's pretty hot. But yeah, it's really fun. I found the gameplay to feel like nice and snappy. It's very visually nice. Like I went through it on Steam Deck. Actually, I went through it on Steam Deck on the trip to Kamicon. And it was honestly a great time. Fun writing, like the characters, they're fun. I'm into this. I might stream it at some point. I can't promise that. My streams are all fucked up right now, but yeah, check out Starless Umbra. I'm gonna link it to you now. That's what I meant to do, and then I didn't do it. All right. There you go. There's that. And I guess we'll put the art song back on. Now that Show Me Your Halloweener is over. Okay. And we also still have to show you this one. No, wait, that one. See, that's where I fucked up. Okay, now I understand. We looked at that one before. But this one from Aoki Cyber of Sebastian. Again, cheating. Didn't have the Get Gianni tag. I pulled it from years ago. But I didn't even know this one existed, which is crazy. Like, I'm glad to be browsing on Newgrounds more because I somehow missed this piece, which is awesome. Love the perspective here. The tail. Oh, the shells in the hand. That's fucking sick. But it was crazy to me that I missed this because I'm a fan of Aoki Cyber, who does a bunch of the coolest Madness art you've ever seen. And has done like official work with Madness, and like also did this. And also did this after I went on stream as Doc and said, "Stay horny." And love wins. Love wins. Love wins. Oh, Hank. So Aoki Cyber is awesome, and I can't believe I didn't know that they had a Sebastian piece, which is why I need to be more active on Newgrounds. Also, thank you, Simon, for another gift sub. You're too sweet. You don't gotta do all that. I already like you. All right, so that's the fan art corner. Hang on, I have to take a second and see how fucked I am. Here's the deal. I want to fulfill. I need to get going like soon. But I think I can do like several minutes of gameplay to fulfill. The art corner's over. But I think I can do up to several minutes of Paperhead demo to fulfill the thing that I said that we were playing Paperhead today. And by the way, I am so behind on amazing fan art that has come through, and I want to get way more of what's come through. So if you like submitted fan art over the past couple weeks and you're like, fuck, I didn't get on the fan art corner, it's not over. I am like a month at least behind. Well, I mean, more than that if you count like everything. But I really am going to be digging back through the past and trying to catch up more. We probably are going to have to do a stream of like just art to catch up with more of it, because I'm like way behind. Like I never, okay, I did at one point try to go through all fan art. That was stupid and I had no hope. But now the system is supposed to be that I pick a handful. It was supposed to be 5 a week, but I ended up getting conned into doing, I think we're at like 10 a week now and then 15 some weeks. I don't know what's happening anymore. But anyway, even at trying to pick just a handful of them to show on stream, even with that, I am still way behind. That's what I'm going to try to catch up with. And I probably will have to do streams that are almost entirely fan art. But for now, we are going to play up to several minutes of Paperhead. This game's great. Dev's awesome. Pleasure to work with. Got a couple of pals in here. One you'll be able to hear immediately. One who has a redeem on this very channel. Are you ready? It's pretty sick. Check this out. I think I'll do normal. Oh yeah, and they have different playable characters. Drone 0, no slide, quick swap, pick up objects and use pistol. We'll just do the mercenary. Yeah, Paperhead's really good. I'm not kidding about that. Check it out.
Like the Black Eyed Peas said, where is the love?
Thank you, Scorpy. In the cute cardboard world, something went horribly wrong. Also, sliding can throw some enemies into the air and stun them. And you can bunny hop by continuously pressing the jump right after landing. And there's other tips, too, that are actually pretty good, but...
In the land far beyond the reach.
Gangleman spotted!
Maps, there lies a unique city called Paper Town. Cheerful cardboard people live there, always inventing amazing new things beyond imagination. The most brilliant minds among them work in the grand land.
That was in the game.
Life in Paper Town is surreal.
Why'd they put so many of those in?
Until one day when the first bombs fell.
And with that, Mario Nuke, we are now in Paperhead. Okay, sorry, you aren't crazy. I did have the game a little too low. But that's okay. You can play it yourself. The demo is free. Okay. So you got a kick, which is really good. And you'll use this to get, like, air momentum and shit. And you've got a slide, which is also very good. There is a bomb that is not necessarily Smiley Bomb, but you can draw and throw that, which is pretty good. And you've got your eraser, which you'll use to get health off fallen enemies. And we have notes. That's my wife. When's the next Q&A? You're living in it. What's your dream role in voice or stage movie acting? My dream was to work with New Blood. Now it's a meme that I'm in all their shit, so I don't really have the right to ask for more. But I probably would break down and cry if I ever got to work with Supergiant, because those games, since like Bastion when I was 16, I love them. And I guess like Mario, because I've, you know, I've been doing Super Mario voice shit since I was a kid, really, but I don't think I'll ever work with Nintendo because of because of my sins. But that's fine. I dare not dream of more. My wife is happy. I work on cool shit. I'm good. I don't have bigger ambitions than playing Paperhead here for you. That's the truth about me. All right. So you've got these cans. The pencil, object 808. Draw and throw a bomb, erase corpses to heal yourself, and reduce bomb cooldown. I did not remember that erasing corpses gave you bomb cooldown. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to have the shotgun yet, but because I already played through this, I think it just kept my progress. Sorry. And the game music hits hard. Yeah, the music, the fucking... This is like... This game could have been one of those games that's just a soundtrack with a cool game on it, honestly. But the game is also great. Like, the game is while you're here. But the soundtrack stands alone, in my opinion. It's really good. Oh! The little critters. Paperhead's so fucking cool. I better not get too lost in it. I actually have to go soon. I'm gonna get in trouble for playing Paperhead too long. Fuck. Alright, no, that's fine. I have a little bit more time. See, this is the point where you would get the shotgun. Double barrel, single barrel. Money. Oh, I guess it remembers my consequences. Okay, that's fine. I don't need upgrades. I'm good at gaming. Uh-oh. I need upgrades. By the way, I'm bad at games, and I think more importantly for this, I should mention I'm bad at playing them in a way that that showcases them. There's probably details about this experience I should be like showing you, but I'm kind of just, you know, pressing button. Coda Randoms, thank you for the 6-month resub, saying, hello, chat. I just noticed this whole Discord server's dead, and I can't use my beloved Metal Pipe soundboard anymore to scare the living shit out of my friends in calls. Yeah, there is an explanation for that. I actually put a post on my Newgrounds, if you're curious about my weekly roundup that I'm working on now. However, rather than explain it, I explained it more in detail at the beginning of the stream, but rather than put everybody through that again, now when people ask about it, I'm simply saying, KILL! Which honestly, now that I think about it, that more or less does explain it about the same anyway. But thank you, Coda. You don't need Discord for pipes. You can go find a real pipe. And never mind. The joke that would have felt good for being a silly combination of words would have came out too mean when I don't mean things. I just like saying things that are funny to me, which is different. So we had to cancel that bit. I love these goobers. These little critters. Oh, I should probably get rid of this fucking guy, huh? Who the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I forget you can overheal with these little bastards. Yeah, the art style is awesome. It's like the cardboard bit is done well and is really fun, but it isn't just that. Like, it's not like, oh, the cardboard bit is fun and the game is there. It's like, no, the game is on its own merits a good time. Like, it's good shit. You can do shopping if you want. I am strong. I don't think do I want armor? I bought it. I love armor. Armor's my favorite thing. I would spend anything for armor. And then there's upgrades, which I guess I have a paper climp. So I could do more health. Oh, I could pick up objects, so that would help a lot. I could increase my bombs. I do like bombing. More bomb. Oh yeah, your pencil, you can sharpen it to build up your bomb, to recharge your bomb charges a little bit. Semper Speed, thanks for the 7-month resub, saying Gianni, help, I'm stuck in the basement. I've been trapped here for 4 days. Help. Oh no, that's fine. You haven't even gone through your first week yet. Have fun down there. There's something else down there, by the way. There's something else down there. Lux. Okay, Gianni, you got me through my whole drive home and setting up my computer again. You can die now. I mean, stop streaming. Happy to have been of... Okay, wait, I think I can do a couple more minutes of Paperhead. I'm sure that's fine, whatever it was. I'm not the kind of guy to worry about things. I'm freaking out. I think I'm gonna have to, like, cut this off in, like, a minute and come back to Paperhead on, like, another stream sometime. Well, I mean, okay, we stream more Paperhead as an eventuality, like, if nothing else, like, when the game's, like, out, but... Like, I mean even more of the demo. Or I think Episode 0 is still, like, accessible, I'm pretty sure. But Paperhead's so good. How could I stop playing it to fulfill my responsibilities as an adult? These little creatures. I should erase them. Oh, he's armored. You stupid fuck. Owen Russell VO, thanks for the 7-month oh shit! Thanks for the 7-month Prime sub saying, hey Gianni, loving the frags. Thanks for being an inspiration on my journey. Fucking goddamn, thank you for having the journey and doing the thing. I'm honored to be in any way a positive part of it at all. Have fun. Fuck them up. Make mistakes. Voice acting's not real. Help. Okay. Oh. Where the fuck? Oh, there's a ladder. I see. I understand now. Wait, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, we can blow that up. That's pretty cool. Is there even such a thing as cringe? About as real as gender, I guess. This is bad. No, like, I'm kicking ass, but I need to stop playing Paperhead. The little creatures. I love this guy, man. Ah. Rip to that bomb, wherever it went. Geppetto. Flesh processing. Luke Zazuk, thanks for the 4-month resub. Hi, hello, I'm here and you're here. We're hearing all over the floor. My mind hath departed long ago. I know, Luke, but I'm glad you're hearing with me. Thank you. What are they?
Paperhead.
So that was the demo level, but there is more. I don't know if there's more in the demo, but there's a different thing called Episode 0 that is also on Steam that is more levels that I think is accessible. I think you can play it. But that'll be perfect. That'll be a great stopping point for today. I gotta get the fuck out of here. So yeah, a lot of things are happening. But we're the... And that's all you really gotta... You. Me. Want your gumball? Oh shit! Thank you, CC Multivan, for the 10 gifted subs in the chat! And another one from Simon. Fuck! Jesus Christ. At the end? You were waiting for that, maybe. I don't know, but thank you. The game lasted 5 minutes. It lasted perfectly. I gotta run. Folks, thank you so much. Thank you for being funny and sweet and for the amazing fan art and the bits and subs and all the crazy shit. Thanks for being nice. It honestly helps a lot because I know, like, sometimes with my work, my streams get put off, and it genuinely is like a huge comfort to me that every time that happens, you folks are all just so nuke. You're all so chill about it. I don't worry. Like, I don't want to keep putting streams off. I like doing them. I'm trying to, like, get it in there, but it's a big relief that I don't have to, I don't know, feel like any kind of concern or anything about it. I know you're always chill about it, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Now you get Gumball. Oh, Tony's song. Tony's loop. Perfect. You've been waiting for this one. Here it is. Orange